Anyway, welcome in. So, we are officially properly live streaming here on both platforms. It looks like the chat is working. I'm gonna have to move this over to this screen. And we are gonna be playing some Minecraft tonight. Hopefully with, you know what? I'm not even gonna bring up my hopes and dreams, because Bedrock Edition will just dash those on a bunch of rocks. That's how that goes, isn't it? Anyway, so we need to throw on some things. We have some plans for tonight. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be good. I have some things that we're gonna be doing tonight. Some grindy things while you guys get your capes. And then also all of our streams are working, so I need to go ahead and post that I am streaming on absolutely all my websites. My 20 different websites that I upload to now. Posted in the Discord. Okay, let's go. Hopefully get the cape this time. Yeah, hopefully so. It should be working. Let me know if you get one. That would be fantastic. Because last stream, everyone was having some issues. I talked to the TikTok people, and they were like, maybe. Well, actually, I didn't get a reply from the TikTok people. I did get a reply from another creator, though, who was like, well, it should just work. And I was like, well, yeah, it should just work. And that was basically the extent of the troubleshooting that we were able to accomplish. By the way, I did go ahead and completely redesign the sheep farm in creative, so I have a much better design than this piece of garbage right here. So that's fun. We like that. We approve. We approve. We stand. So we need to grab ourselves basically all of meeting of the minds. Listen, it was a very thoughtful and thought-provoking discussion about how stuff broke. Stuff's broke. Okay? They were trying to help me. They're like, oh yeah, there should be a button for it. I was like, yep, there should be, and there isn't. So normally when you're in like the TikTok Live Studio app, there's a button to turn on your game rewards, right? And that's how you actually enable like the cape drop for your stream. And last time we did this, it was there sometimes, and it wasn't there other times. But it should just be like, once it's turned on, it's good for forever. So they were like, well, that should be there, but it's not. And then they did point out that there should be a notification in your streaming app too. There was, but it was for last year's Minecraft Live, so not particularly helpful. Not particularly helpful at all. What's up, Zimmy Zammy? Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, it's gonna be, you know what, here, let me move around my windows a little bit. I can just, like, squish this one over here, and then I can read the TikTok chat right next to the Twitch chat. We're not streaming on YouTube tonight because I need to upgrade my internet. And you know what? Spectrum is trying to extort me for more money. They're giving me the 500 megabytes of download right now, which I did not ask for, and 5 megabytes of upload. It's like, nah. Can't really. It's also, they're charging me $80 a month for that too. 80 something. It's too much. Too much money. So I gotta go extort them instead of them extorting me. Where's our thing down? Okay, here it is. So how much more do we have? Oh, nice, plenty. We actually reached it just as this thing was getting backed up. Perfect. And you get the cape. You should just have to watch for about 3 minutes. You need to be on a mobile device, though. And then, once you've been watching for about 3 minutes, then you should have, like, a little countdown timer. So, like, in the upper left, you should see a little TikTok icon. And then you click on that. It gives you a little countdown timer for 3 minutes. And then you're just kind of good to go. Just gotta wait for them 3 minutes. Same for Twitch. So if you guys are watching on Twitch right now, because we're streaming to both platforms. So these are the capes that you'll be able to get. Did this break my cape? Hold up, I think it might have. Yeah, so you'll be able to get this cape right here. Not this one. Not that one. Please hold. I hacked a developer cape into the game. Don't tell Mojang. I'm on thin ice already. This one? No. This one? No. Hold up. I gotta switch over to this guy. Here we go. So this is the one. Yeah, there you go. This is the one that you get from TikTok. So just watch for 3 minutes. You'll get this on TikTok. And then this is the one that you'll get on Twitch after watching for 3 minutes. Previously, like, you had to watch for 15 minutes, but that was for the old Twitch cape. But yeah, you do need to be watching on a mobile device. Pretty sure you got to be watching on the app as well, like the TikTok app. I don't think you can use a browser or anything like that. I've never seen anyone be able to get it that way. So keep that in mind, guys. It is a bit finicky, especially the TikTok one. It is very, very finicky. So I would highly recommend that you don't mess around, because you will not find out until much later that you done goofed. What does it look like on TikTok when you get it? So it's just like a little TikTok icon. You click on that, boom, 3-minute counter should start. Right then, so we're actually going to be heading to the end dimension tonight. Do I have my shulker box of building supplies? I don't. Let's just throw this in there. Oh, it's right there in my inventory. Jeez, I'm blind. I need like a little junk chest of stuff. Yes, we're going to be heading to the end dimension tonight and starting on a big project. BlueStacks works for the TikTok cape. Smart. Smart indeed. BlueStacks is the GOAT. Let me pull up the stream on my phone, actually, and then I'll be able to help you guys confirm if it's working or not. But let me know if you get it. Hi, Salt. Nothing to look at in the end. Oh, I think there's about to be. Actually, we need some sugar cane. Gotta get some sugar cane. Some canes of the sugar. You're not gonna let me sleep? TikTok, I really just want to go watch my own stream real quick. Thank you. Let's see. Soylent Whisper. I just searched this last night. I don't know why it's not here. Oh, it's playing the audio already. Great. Hopefully I'm on the right account. Actually, that's a great point. Am I on the right account? Did it switch me over? I think it might have switched me over. Yeah, I'm on the wrong account. Anyway. Well, someone else already slept. Jeez. How rude of them. No, so you can't copy paste the Twitch code from the notification because they just don't like you that much. They decided to make it easier to get the cape on Twitch, but they made you physically type out the code. So that's just the extent of the pain, basically. Ooh, now you guys know what the problem is for me is I don't know where the end portal is. Yeah, I don't know where the end portal is. I'm sure there's a portal for it in the Nether somewhere. We'll figure that out. We're gonna have to go there and come back because we need to gather a bunch of materials. Listen, the cape is a little bit ugly on the elytra. That's just a universal fact that we can all agree on. But it is still a thing that you want to acquire, right? Because all capes are very limited time deals. So if you miss it, it's gone forever and ever and ever. And you'll never be able to get it again. So that's why you want to get the capes immediately. Like, basically, as soon as they release. You don't want to mess around with that. Here's all the deep slate. Okay, we're going to stack this up. I don't know how many blocks we need, but we need, like, a lot. Which box was it? This one. I think we have another couple double chests of deep slate down in the mines. I do yearn for the mines. Is fear of missing out real? It is. Yeah, it is. Cool, that was just pulling up some random live stream that I didn't want. Because I switched my account. That's great. That's great. Good stuff. Okay, now if I pull up my live stream, it should pop up a little thing. So you can also check if you hit the share button, that'll pull up a whole menu, and then you click on game rewards. And then from there, you can see the Menace Cape reward. And my countdown is still stuck at 3 minutes. Now, sometimes it does take upwards of like 10 minutes to actually pop up and show up. Yeah, so sometimes the capes also just take a minute to show up on Java Edition. It took me like a full day. I did get them on Java Edition earlier today, though. So I redeemed them both like 24 hours ago, and then as of like 12 hours ago, I got them on Java. Right, so one of these portals goes to the end dimension. I don't think it's any of these fancy decorated ones. Jill's portal. These are some big portals. Jade's portal, very nice. I've managed to get all of the Bedrock Edition capes for like the last, you know, 6-7 years. Look at that, 3 rows of capes. Too many. They've added so many capes recently. It's kind of a lot, actually. So that's gonna go to someone else's base. That's gonna go to a trial chamber, of course. And then I'm pretty sure one of these ones down here goes to the end dimension. Because this is like south, isn't it? I don't think it'd be like heavily decorated or anything. What's this one? There was Crab Island. Crabs are cool. That's the Spring District. That's looking nice and neat. Like it. And then one of these doodads over here is somebody, something. Oh my god, there's a bee over there. Pigman, how you doing? And then this just keeps on going and going and going. And Ash, 1,800 biddies! That's too many. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well tonight. We did want capes, but I feel like they've kind of flooded the market with capes. So now there's not much exclusivity to them, right? I mean, I guess you still have bragging rights for some of them. Okay, where do you think this goes? This probably goes to, like, mining desert or something, right? I feel like there should be signs on all these portals. How you get the cape? You just watch the stream for about 3 minutes, and then on Twitch, you'll get a notification after about 3 minutes. And then it'll be the code. You miscalculated? How do you miscalculate? Oh, are you trying to get a specific number? You better not be. Okay, we're at 7,400. We're definitely too far out. No TikTok link. Yeah, there is no TikTok link on that. You're right. I have too many links. Too many links. Okay, maybe I went down the wrong portal. Maybe it's north and not south. Oh wait, hold up. I think it is actually. But also, I always forget which coordinate is north or south. Is it positive or negative Z? Oh no, there's a TikTok link there. I'm blind. We're all blind. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, maybe it's down the other portal. Where's the TikTok icon for the cape? It should be upper left of the live stream. Sometimes it takes a few minutes to pop up because it's kind of silly. TikTok is not the finest platform that has ever existed. It do be having some bugs when it comes to this very specific operation. Even last time we did this, there were some serious issues too. So that's like the Christmas district. And then if we just keep on going down this way, there is absolutely nothing. It's a big old tunnel for not very much. Okay. Where the heck is the end portal at? That's Leo. There's 2 things down this tunnel. I thought the end portal was like north or south. Hold up. I mean, I know it's like in the snowy area. We went there like months ago. Should we just go down this? Maybe there's not another portal to it. There should be another portal to it. That's fancy. What is this one? That looks like somebody's very fancy. And then there's no signs on anything. It's hard to know. Is this a Let's Play? Yeah, this is our survival Bedrock Edition Let's Play server of truly Bedrock. We got ourselves a bunch of great people that play on here. 18 different content creators or something like that. Yeah, I'm not sure. Sometimes the link just always has a question mark on it for TikTok. Let me try and go to the channel. It's weird. I have no idea where this goes. I doubt this goes to the end, though. I guess we're just finding out. Where does this go? This is so far away. No, it's a private server, sorry. Sometimes it does take like 10 minutes for that stupid icon to show up. And then you got the 3-minute countdown. Okay, so this is somebody's city. That's crazy. Things be happening. Is there a progress bar? There is not. It just kind of like has a countdown at some point. Again, it's very broken. The coordinates is least. Yeah, it was like a couple thousand blocks out. It was within like 3,000. I'm pretty sure we had a portal to it though, right? Well, I know I made another portal going there. I don't know if it ever got put into the hub though. But also like Groova has been doing a bunch of stuff in the end, so there should be some sort of portalage happening somewhere. I'm very lost and dazed and confused. But that's pretty normal, so don't worry about it too much. I'm pretty sure it's not down yellow tunnel. We would have found it right then. 883, negative 316. Thank you. Appreciate it. I just gotta remember that. 883. Oh, maybe it is down. Oh, of course. And that's for the nether, right? Because I don't think the portal was that close in the nether. Oh, 110, negative 40. Oh, those were overworld. Those were overworld. 110, negative 40. That's like literally right here. Groover, did you want to do this tunnel? Is this to the end? Is it literally this one? I think it's literally this one. Wow, bro, I went all over the entire nether hub. I think it is this one. That makes sense. Wind doesn't sound like confused. Hey, he's Sultan. Get out of here. Is this it? Hey, there we go. Look at that. Yo, that's crazy. Hold up, check this out. That's wild. I like that. That's some good stuff right there. Custom blocks being built. Cool beans. Okay, let's throw all of this important stuff into the ender chest. In case Groover like trapped the end dimension or something silly like that. You know, you can never trust this guy. This Groover guy. He's got all the grooves and moves. Okay. Of course, yeah, of course this was the last place that I looked. I thought it would be way further out. I didn't think it would be like right there on the hub. Cool, well now I know where the end is. This is great. This room is looking pretty chill too. So I've decided that we're gonna go ahead and do a completely optional side quest in the end dimension. Because Groover has set up some lovely platforms over here for us to build things on. Now I'm pretty sure we just need to go out, yeah, over yonder this way. Now you might be able to see some of the idea of what's happening. Look how much effort this man put into this. Hold up. What is this? It looks like jungle. Is this better be oak wood, Groover? Or jungle? Actually, no, I think jungle would be better. Because jungle is easier to farm, right? But I need to know. What kind of wood is this? It's hard to tell. It's literally jungle. My bro farmed 12,000 jungle trees for this. No, you think you know how big this platform is. You do not know how big this platform is. It goes and goes and goes, my guys. Bro, this is so much jungle. That's a shulker farm right there. It just keeps going. Oh my god. You can see some leaves. It goes all the way to the outer end islands. Oh my god. Somebody was really, really bored. Bro, if this was during COVID, I would understand. I'd be like, okay, you know, we all gotta cope somehow. But like, my guy, oh jeez, oh god. That's the thing, don't worry about that right there. So if you haven't picked up what this area is already, it is a map art zone. And apparently there's room for like 20,000 more map arts. This is crazy. He did not go chill. Bro went ham on this area. This is crazy. That has to be like tens of thousands of slabs. Oh wow, a shulker full of slabs. Wow, who would have guessed? Now the thing that I did forget, that's the wrong one. Did I leave my box of use somewhere? Oh, I don't have my box of use! That's not very useful. I was supposed to have a map. I need a map. You know what? I think there's a sugarcane farm right over there. And then what is this? Oh, it was some sort of trident killer. I didn't touch it. Bro's got a whole thing going on over here. A whole lot of stuff. I like this. Okay. Look how cool that is, though. So we're here mostly just for some sugarcane. I don't have any bone meal either. You know what? The farm is right over here, though. Well, it's not actually a farm. I see how it is. Okay. Well, there might be an extra map just in one of these chests that we can borrow. Chests, yeah. Lots of chests. That's a lot of elytras. Let's see. Is there no map? Is there no paper? I figure in the map art area there'd be a few maps. Let's see. A little bit of bone. I guess we'll steal this little bit of bone meal right here. And then that'll be all we need to make a map. Yeah, normally I have like a shulker box with, you know, all kinds of like bone meal and paper and iron and all this stuff in it, but I forgot that at the base apparently. Also on Bedrock Edition, you can bone meal sugarcane because yeah. Okay, where's my crafting table at? So we just make one of these real quick, and then I don't want to pop this over here. So this is what this big old thing out here actually looks like on the ground. As you can see, that is crazy. I really like that actually. These are the kind of like patterns I was thinking of building on the surface of the base actually. I just don't know what you kind of call this because it's not a repeating pattern. It's like it's something different. There's some sort of name for it, and I don't know what you call it, but it's not a pattern because if you look it up, those are all repeating. That was not something I was about to build. So we're gonna go ahead and build out over here. I believe that this right here would be the very edge of a map, actually. If I'm guessing, I would guess that Groova did a smart and probably marked out where the map edges are. So we pop this open, then you'll see that, oh, interesting. These slabs do not show up on a map. Oh, fascinating. That's very fascinating indeed. Huh. Well, that makes things interesting. Makes things interesting. So we still have a few, like, leaves up there, but those will despawn. Interesting. So if we put, like, this down... Yeah, that showed up a tiny little, like, a tiny little block right there. We can, yeah, there we go. Okay. Fascinating. So we're gonna have to get hecka blocks out here. Hecka blocks. I did not test my one idea that I had. Because I wanted to see if snow layers would work. Still haven't gotten anything. You might need to restart the stream. Might need to restart the stream. Yeah, sometimes it's just really broken, guys. I don't know what to tell you. TikTok is just not that smart. It should be upper left. Let me check again. We were having the same issue last night. Now, I know it works for some people. I know last time we did this, it, you know, worked for me. Because I got it from my own live stream last time. So, I think what it is it's just kind of silly. No, there is definitely two capes. So, this blue one that I'm wearing is from Twitch. And you can get that from watching our Twitch live stream, which, you know, I'm streaming to both platforms right now, Twitch and TikTok. And then the red one is the one that you get from TikTok. Now, for some reason, it's being a bit dumb for most people. However, it does eventually work. And multiple people say they had to update the app. There could be that as well. I think my app is updated, but I still haven't gotten it from my own stream this time around. So maybe maybe they wised up. Let me see if I need to update my app real quick. I'm pretty sure my phone just keeps everything updated, though. Whether I like it or not, every time I, like every couple of weeks, it just randomly installs like 4 random games in my phone. It's like, hey, you want Candy Crush Saga, right? It's like, no, I've never wanted any of this bloatware. Thank you. Please uninstall immediately. Thank you. I don't know how to turn that off either. Let's see. Manage apps and devices. Manage. Updates available. None. So yeah, my app is fully up to date, but it just doesn't work for me either. So it's kind of silly. So once you claim the cape, it will show up on your Bedrock Edition within a few minutes, but it will show up in your Java launcher within about a day. Just give it a few hours, restart your Java launcher, it'll show up there, and you'll be able to get them. So all capes are for all platforms now. Yeah, so it doesn't matter where or what you're playing on, you can get these capes. They are universal capes, they're cross-platform as well. So as long as you redeem them on the correct Microsoft account, then you'll be all good. It'll apply to your Bedrock, to your Java, to your tablet, to your phone, to your Switch. Doesn't matter what you're playing on. As long as it's all in the same Microsoft account. That was a really, really quick loading screen. There was not even a loading screen. It's like, boop, instant. That's crazy. Okay. So, let's go ahead and find my box of use, because that was around here somewhere. Yeah, so you can only get one Cape code per TikTok account or per Twitch account. So if you want multiple, then you need to make another account, basically. There's no limit on like how many accounts you can have, by the way. So, you know, just go ham if you really want to. I can't stop you. Don't think Twitch or TikTok really cares, so why not? And then let's go ahead and find ourselves some snow. Yeah, we need a snow and a pumpkin. Oh, there's a pumpkin. That's helpful. And then we should... Well, powder snow doesn't work. We might need to go back to Chunktown for the actual snow. Oh, wait. We have some snowballs. Here we go. That'll work. I also need a glass pane real quick so we can find some of those. There's a really convenient way of making snow farms. No hole in the underground right here? Okay, great. So boom, boom, and then actually I need multiple panes. Forget about that. That's the wrong box then. I need all my panes. Is there none in here? I thought this was the right box of paint. I had a box full of panes somewhere. It's not these ones, though. Oh, there's 4 right here. Okay, I'm just blind. That's all it is. Jeez. Anyway, so all you do is push this guy into the corner, a couple glass panes, like that, and then you can just mine out the snow. Now this is snow layers. You can't craft those into blocks. So this is... Oh, it's Silk Touch. Right. Well, we might need to make a bunch of... shovels. I think if we just make like some iron or some stone shovels or something, that'd be perfectly fine. Turn on live rewards on... What? Turn on live rewards on TikTok. Yeah, so we've done that for the stream, so it should all be working fine, but, you know, sometimes it's just a bit weird. Yeah, sometimes that also happens as well, so like, you'll go to another stream and it'll just instantly work. So, like, and then some people have gone to other streams and it hasn't worked for them, and then they come back and boom, it immediately works. It's a really busted system, if I have to be completely honest with you. But I've said that a few times now. I think we're all mildly aware of that. We haven't actually made a map of this area yet. Wow, it's gray. That's crazy. So where are we at? This is the iron farm. Oh. Now I'm part of the gold farm. That's the wrong map. So I want to see if we can get snow to show up on the map. Okay, so did you see it there? There's a few pieces of stone that just showed up. Oh, nice. Snow layers do work. Fantastic. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Great. Hopefully that's fine. So we'll go ahead and make ourselves a bunch of extra spare shovels. Ooh, actually... Yeah, we can just craft the snow layers, though. That's fine. TikTok is Twitchier than Twitch? I think it is, yeah. So, like, it's one of the newer platforms, right? So it doesn't have the maturity of Twitch to, like, have all the issues figured out and stuff. Because, like, obviously the Twitch code's working perfectly. No issue whatsoever. It's all just, like, right as rain or whatever saying of your choice you wanted to go with. Let's grab a couple stacks of sticks here. And then, I might add a bunch of... Oh, hi, there is a block missing right there. Straight down to a hole. We got plenty of food. We got plenty of material for shovels. We got extra bits and bobs. We're gonna grab ourselves, I guess, a few more glass panes. Oh, right. I need to actually shear that guy. Need my pumpkin back. You can make an infinite snow golem factory out of these guys. Only made a way to place the snow blocks. Okay. This is going to be good. So I'm not going to tell you guys what the actual project is that we're building. But you will figure it out as time goes on. It's going to take a couple live streams. So we're going to do this over the course of like the next little while we're helping everyone get these capes, you know? Because it's just like an easy background thing to do. You've used some of the redstone in your worlds. Nice. Glad you enjoy it, hopefully. Hopefully it worked out well for you. Okay, we have enough for a few of these guys. And then I guess we just go back to the end. Take Twitch talk. There you go. Twitch talk. There you And let's go ahead and grab a bunch more of this as well. Because we're gonna need a lot of blocks for this. We need everything in the inventory here. And probably more. Oh, you know what? We could also get Silent 2 to time-lapse this. We could totally do that real quick. Give me 1 second. I gotta switch over which mods I'm using. Where's my mods at? And there we go. Yeah, we may as well time lapse this. It's gonna be a pretty long project. Six shulkers and 7 stacks of snow blocks. 3 shulkers and 7 stacks of deep slate. Okay, thank you for that, Casper. Bro just randomly pinged me with a whole materials list up over here. This is great. Okay. Well, we can actually put that together pretty quickly then. And give me one more moment here, and we will get Mr. Silent 2 on the server. Hopefully he'll show up there in a second. And then we'll just like do the fancy tricks to get him to the end dimension. You like the auto crafter? Hooked up to a couple farms and made the nether brick maker. Nice. Auto crafters are so good. I am so glad that they added auto crafters. Apparently I'm getting kicked from the server. I never thought I would ever see the day that we get auto crafters in Minecraft, but it's crazy. Now the other thing that they need to do is an auto block placer. If they add that, we will be so good. Man, there is so much we could do with an auto block placer. Like, we could automate basically everything. And then an auto block breaker as well. Man, we would be cooking. Okay, we'll take this box. We'll put that in there. And then we have 2 other shulkers that we can fill up with deep slate. Because we can get the snow in the end dimension. We can just farm that there. Oh, hi. Okay, Silent 2 is on the server. That just took a scarily long amount of time there. And then we'll have him recording the time-lapse. You don't think the TikTok stream is working? It is currently live. Whether or not it's working for the capes or not, well, I'm not sure. It should be working. It was sort of working last time, but like, you know, it's very, very buggy. I might need to change the stream title, though, if it's not working for anybody. But yeah, let us know in the chat if you find a cape code from the stream. If it's not working, then I'll have to go complain to TikTok. At least I can do that now. That's great. Last time around, we had no recourse for, like, trying to fix these problems. But now, at least I can bring something up to them. Be like, yo, your system is so busted. At least for my account, it seems. Oh man, look at all this deep slate. Oh, we are so good. So luckily our map bar only needs 2 materials, snow and deep slate. And both of those are like super easy to get, so not even a problem. Oh, hi, there's an ender chest down here? Dang. Poor guy. Living down in the mines. He can't even swing his pickaxe from side to side. That's crazy. This is why it's good to keep materials. Even if you don't think you'll need them right now, you can always use them later for something random in the end dimension. Okay, that should be like 4-ish stacks, shulkers full of deep slate. You know what I'm trying to say. I don't need to justify my words to you. You'll figure it out. It should be all the blocks that we need. We should just put a trapdoor right there. I'm a bug magnet. I might be. Let's see. Right then, so we just need to head off to the end dimension, actually. Luckily, we're like really close to the portal for that. Ants and wasps for sure. Listen, it was one ant, one time. The wasps is a different story, but they're dead. We don't need to keep bringing that up. Although I did have a beetle on top of my monitor the other day, just like staring at me, staring into my soul. Like the little stink bug guy. I've never like had an issue with that. I don't know why people call them stink bugs. I've never like smelled one. You guys like put them up your nose or something? I don't know. I assume most bugs would stink if you shove them up your nose, but like this sounds kind of weird. They don't even get the like the dignity of being called a beetle. Like if it was a stink beetle, I'd be like, okay, at least they get called a beetle. But not even that dignity. That's crazy. Wow, that was cool. Straight into the side there. Where am I in Dadcraft Season 5? Nope. Never been in any Dadcrafts seasons. Assuming that's like his fan server, right? We're gonna go ahead and put a little platform around the spawn platform. Because like there's no railings and it just, yeah. I would personally feel safer if Groova had a railing right here, so he didn't fall off when he was making his map arts in the end. I mean, look at that. Did it really take that much effort? There we go. It's looking good. This is crazy, though. Yeah, so both the capes for Twitch and TikTok will be available until, like, the 7th. So you have quite a bit of time to get these, but of course I'd recommend that you get them right now while you're already thinking about it, right? So I'm streaming on both platforms, Twitch and TikTok, and if you need the Twitch one, it's definitely working over there. That gets you the blue cape. This is the red one from TikTok. Not sure why we're having so many issues with it, but alas, we do be having issues. Okay, let's see. Oh, these are lower? I don't think I can place a snow layer on that. Oh, no! Oh, no! They're lower. What are we going to do about that? Guess we better start farming some jungle. I think we have to use full snow blocks. Yeah, it is Enderman proof. What did he, use over here? Did he just rip out the platform? No, it's carpet. Okay. Yeah, I'm already in the middle of a wool shortage. I don't have 10 shulkers of carpets to spare. I guess we'll do snow blocks then. Interesting. We're gonna set up a snow farm. I have a wool farm, but it's not this. It's not this. Okay, snow blocks it is then. Right. I left the wrong map in the overworld. That's great. Entirely coated in stink bugs? Oh, that's crazy. I wouldn't want to be in that situation. No, there's a certain limit to the amount of bugs that you want to be around, and that number is like 5. Any more than that, it's like too many bugs. Right then. Yeah, so last time we did the cape thing for TikTok, a lot of people were saying it was like a geographical thing as well. So like some streams don't work unless it's a stream for your country. Now that shouldn't matter. I've never seen any documentation of that mattering, but you know, there is a chance. So I guess keep it in mind, because we are in the U.S. of A's over here. So if you're not in America, then you might need to try another stream, or like try another stream, then come back, see if it works. I don't know. There's things that you can do. Actually, we have some chests right here. Okay. Right, so I'm not going to tell you guys what the project that we're building here in the end is, but just know it takes up this entire area. It only involves a deep slate right here, and it was going to involve snow layers, but as you see, these are bottom slabs so that Endermen don't spawn, and you can't place snow layers on that. So we're going to have to do snow blocks, which is significantly more expensive, I think, but also at the same time, it's only like 4 snowballs. So we're just going to go ahead and set up like a real quick little snowman farm over here, and call it good, really. And that'll be that. And then if we really wanted to, we could even auto-craft it. Ugh, I can't get up. Can't get up. What am I gonna do? Parkour. There we go. What are we doing? Right now we need to build a snow farm. But we are in the process of creating map art. The very, very early process. I didn't bring any more pumpkins. So I guess we'll just have to deal with what we have. And how do we want to do the clock for this? I think we can just do a clock like this. There we go. Okay, and then that'll generate all the snow that we need, or at least push it into the hoppers for us, and then we can just get the snow golems in here, right? Well, only... Oh, wait, no, we have 1 pumpkin and some shears. That's all we need. We don't need multiple pumpkins. Perfect. Okay. Boop, there goes that guy. Shear the face off of him. Seems kind of painful. He doesn't seem to mind too much, though. And then, great. Yeah, so that'll produce more snow for us. And then, we're gonna need upteen bajillion more of these blocks. With the pumpkin. There we go. Okay, well, we'll just leave this over here for the next 12 hours. Hey, Kamikaze, welcome in. How you doing? We're using such good... Yeah, you can just, like, shear the pumpkin off of them. It's kind of a build hack, you know? Kind of a sneaky little thing you can do. So we don't need the iron or the shovels. At least we don't have to farm it manually. That's pretty nice. Either way, we probably would have wanted a snow farm. So, I guess that's fine. And... Let me do some real quick math real quick. So it's 6 shulkers and 7 stacks of snow blocks, which is 24 shulkers of snow balls, which is 12 double chests. And that's actually not too bad. Okay, both the guys are in one corner right now, so it's actually only producing half capacity. Unless one died. Did he die? Seems like there's only one in there. He might have died. Snowman down. Let's actually push you just like into the corner. There you go. And yeah, you can just like straight up lock them in. They have such a small hitbox. It's actually kind of crazy. And then, yeah, I'm guessing he got like suffocated or something. Boop. And then, stay in there. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. He fits between this little thing. It's crazy. Guess he got like sucked out the back of it or something. I guess he died. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, so we just got to make sure that we take the pumpkin off of them before they die, I guess. And then otherwise we'll be totally fine on that front. How do you get the top snow? You literally just mine it with Silk Touch. That's all there is to that. Right, we're gonna place down a little bit of stairs right here so we can get up, and then this is our overworld base map. We don't need that one. Let's mine this out of here. And then I threw together a texture pack to make building the map actually really easy. So we don't need to worry about that. It's just going to be a little bit of a struggle, but that'll be fine. Nothing we haven't dealt with before. Okay, plenty of deep slate. This one's also deep slate as well. And then this one is also deep slate as well. Okay, so we have more than enough deep slate. We only need 3 shulkers worth. And then we don't need the stops now. We just throw that away. Don't need the sticks either. Just trying to clean up the inventory. Okay, so this should work. Throw that down. Okay, so it's on the wrong corner. Right, let's go ahead and do this the smart way. We got Cowboy. Welcome back for 10 months of resubscribing. How you doing tonight? Welcome back indeed. Let's see. So I think we need to go like over here. Oh, no, it's going... Oh, the direction of the armor stand matters. Oh, that's a problem. Which way do I place the armor stand then? Like this? Okay, it's like that. Okay, so I think we just place it like right here. Make sure I don't fall off the backside of this. Yeah, there we go. And then let me actually place down some things. We have, hey, Ray, welcome in. How you doing? We're building some map art right now, or at least attempting to. Okay, good. So this is the upper left of this. Welcome in, Raiders. How was the stream? What were you up to? Getting capes and things? Because that's mostly what we're here for right now. I'm gonna place down a line right there. That should be, yep, that is within the boundaries. And then if we place in a line right here, that is not visible on the map. Okay, so this is actually lined up properly. Groova did go ahead and build up this properly. That's cool. Love to see it. What a guy. So basically all of these white wools right here, we're just gonna go ahead and place in with ourselves some of these, really. We are gonna have Enderman spawning at some point. We can't light this thing up in any way, otherwise dudes are gonna have a real big problem with us. I wonder... we might be able to cheat the system. We might be able to cheat the system with this, because I think we have a way to cheat the system here, guys. Let's throw this over there for a second. Cowboy Up, thank you for the biddies as well. Much appreciated. You just finished a map art yesterday in survival. Nice. This is my first time ever doing it, but I think we're doing it the smart way. And spawns of surface, right? Yeah, there's only surface spawns in the end. I'm not disclosing what we are making quite yet. It's a surprise, but you can probably get an idea of what it is here in a moment. Yeah, so I think we can cheat the system a little bit and save ourselves from having to place in all these blocks because, as you can see, it's all void. These lower slabs do not show up on the map at all, which is actually really convenient for us. So I think what we can do is if we make ourselves a little outline right here, like we need our darker blocks right here, and then we just go and fill that in, right? And then I guess we'll just fill in these darker blocks too. Technically, like, we're supposed to use 2 different colors of, like, wool and stuff, or, like, 3 different colors. I ain't doing all that. This is black and white. That's the best you're getting. And then, like, if we just outline this a little bit, we should be able to cheat the system and just have, like, a lot simpler build right here. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be pretty easy, I think. We're gonna need so much more deep slate, though. So, like, how does that work? Interesting. Okay, that's a much larger portion of the area than I was expecting. Because we're the limit here is snow. I say that as our snow farm is overfilling. We might need to set up an auto crafter. I think that would be the smart thing to do, actually. Let's just do that. Oh, I made snow layers. No, my bad. I'm so sorry. I've been a bad piggo. Please don't spam the chat. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I don't think there's a way for me to change my stream title on TikTok while I'm live. Live info. Edit. Oh, well, I can change the game. Can't change the title. Which, see, that's the kind of thing that they would have figured out if they had been around a couple more years. Being able to change your stream title is really important. Nope, can't do it there. I have to restart the stream to change the title. That's crazy. It seems like it's kind of broken tonight and doesn't seem like many people are getting their capes, which is unfortunate. Sorry, guys. But our Twitch stream is working, so if you need the Twitch cape, you can come over here and get it. Oh, yeah, so we're getting a bunch of Endermen already. Yeah, sorry for the misdirection there. I wasn't, trying to fool you into watching the stream or anything. It's just that the platform's a little bit busted, a little bit borked, a little bit tomfoolery. Can I break that out? We can actually just, oh wait, hold up. We could just spam this with a, with an observer clock because oh my, okay, no wonder. Because there's no other recipes that you can make out of snowballs. So this is actually really easy. We will want to move that off by a block though. Okay, great, that'll work. And then actually, let's go ahead and grab. Let's double load this thing. There we go. Double load it. Absolutely full of snow. It's definitely producing a lot of snow, isn't it? Okay, that's perfectly fine actually. So it's at hopper speed capacity. This is like 18,000 snow per hour here, guys. Yeah, so I will be streaming on TikTok over the next few days. I'm gonna have to talk to like the TikTok support people and be like, yo, what the heck, guys? I'm trying to do a thing over here. And well, I'll keep you updated on that. But we are going to continue the stream on TikTok, so if you're enjoying it, you can chill out with us. And again, if you need the Twitch cape, you can come jump over to Twitch and get it over there. But it does appear to be broken tonight, so I don't think you'll be able to get it. I don't think we can also pin a message on TikTok. Can we do that? I don't think we can. Maybe I should just go ahead and restart the stream, change that title. You feel shame for missing early cults recently. Ah, you should, frontiersman. We've had so much early cult shenanigans without you. You have missed out. You done missed out. Okay, so it turns out that you can just, like, spam the auto-crafter with an observer clock, because there's only one recipe that you can make out of snowballs, and this thing is producing 18,000 snowballs per hour, maybe even slightly more, because these hoppers are gaining items. But as you can see, this needs to make us 8 shulker boxes worth of snow blocks here. Now, we've started to build an Enderman farm, apparently. Maybe I should wear that pumpkin. Where's my pumpkin at? Yeah, maybe I should wear that pumpkin. That's a great idea. Oh, I can actually wear a pumpkin now because I'm not wearing my Curse of Binding helmet. Fantastic. Cool, so that's a good idea. Yeah, take that, Enderman. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Absolutely nothing. Oh, right. Let's go ahead and also get our second account over here. Because he is... Where's my Java edition at? Ugh, it's over there. You would think 3 screens would be enough. You would be wrong. Let's go ahead and summon in him. Actually, I don't want to summon him in on some lower slabs. Let's get him, like, right here. I'm going to make him look straight down as well so he doesn't get destroyed. Teleport to me. Thank you. Cool. And now... Bro, immediately? What? That's sabotage. That's straight up sabotage. Just like, he teleports straight in front of his line of sight. Solitude spectator mode. There we go. Okay. Jeez, bro, absolute sabotage from that thing. Oh, one of the snow golems is out. We lost the snow. He's out. What? How? How did he get out? They're not fighting him. Bro, what did you do? They're just he's just shooting the same guy over and over again and keeping him teleporting. I admire the dedication. You might be there for a while. Ah, jeez. Yeah, so unfortunately, guys, our TikTok stream is kind of broken, so you can't get the cape here tonight, but we are streaming on Twitch if you want to be able to get the blue cape. Because there are 2. Keep in mind, there are 2 capes. This is the one that you get for watching the Twitch stream. Mortal Snow Golem. I swear, he's glitched out a couple times now. Oh, right. Where's my my shears? Keep those on me. And then let's just get some torches over here because they shouldn't teleport to light. And you know what? Actually, I think we can light this up, can't we? Because they don't melt snow blocks. Yeah, okay. So that's pretty convenient. Yeah, you can try and get the cape here if you want, but it seems like our stream is kind of broken just because TikTok is being a little bit dummy. Oh, okay, so Lord Vader got it through our TikTok, so maybe it's working? I don't know, man. GG's. I've been trying to get it myself using my second account, and it's still not popped up for me. Click the share button, go down to game rewards, and it just says 3-minute countdown. So I think, honestly, the system is just very broken. Let's see. We're going to turn on the replay recording, and I guess we'll kill this guy. 15 snowballs? What? That seems like too much. Oh, right. Well, that's my bad. This thing filled up with a pumpkin over here. Yeah, the autocrafter was definitely a good way to go. I don't think it's going to be, like, fast enough, though. That's crazy. kind of thought we would be placing more blocks than we are right now. But hey, you probably expected that too. Hey! You guys will see what the thing is for once the time comes. Once the time comes. It's a surprise. It's a surprise. Actually, you know what? This is my actual base building box. I do not need this one out. The rest of these, though, are good. We'll keep the redstone box tucked away. Don't want to lose that bad boy. And then, right then, let's go and grab some of these. Everything good to go? I think we're all good to go here. We actually don't even need the shovel in case we fall into the void. Cool. Okay, so because we're cheating the system a little bit and we don't have the slabs showing up on the map, I think what we can do is with our little, you know, icon, little map that we're using here, I think we can just fill in the dark areas with our deep slate. So those would show up. And then we can just like surround this with a couple layers of snow, and then I think it would still work. So I don't think we'll need to fill in all of this white with snow blocks. I think we can just kind of do like a little bit of a negative space. Now that I'm actually saying that, we might not even need to fill in the dark areas, just the outlines around the dark areas, because we already have the darkness of the void here, as you can see. So that's technically like a perfect black right there. So we might be able to actually get away with not placing 15 or so shulkers of blocks right here. We'll see what happens though. And luckily we can auto-clicker these things in. So this is actually going to be pretty straightforward, I think. By the way, this little holographic thing that we have here is Structura. If you've never heard of it. I tried to get the big build mode to work, but I just had issues with the armor stands being invisible. So that was a little bit unfortunate, but that's all good. Oh yeah, we have Swift Sneak on. We can just like crouch so we don't double place those. Great. Let's see about that. Yeah, okay, I think that'll work perfectly fine, actually. Thing still crafting over here? It is. Perfect. So after you've redeemed the cape, it should show up on Bedrock Edition within about 15 minutes. Just go ahead and restart your game. And then on Java, give it like a day. And then you should be totally fine. And yeah, shouldn't be any issues there. Again, and make sure that you're redeeming these on the right Microsoft account, guys. You need to go to Minecraft.net. Make sure you sign in on the correct Microsoft account that actually owns Minecraft. And then go at it that way, right? Because otherwise it's going to be on the wrong account or a different Minecraft account that you don't use. Make sure it's the Microsoft account that has your Java and your Bedrock Edition. Because you can get it on both with a single code. It's like I got it on my Java account with just the same code. Okay, our hologram's already starting to unrender, which is not convenient. Not convenient at all. We've had some people get it on the stream, but in general, it seems like we're kind of broken right now. So we're just kind of chilling here, having a good time. For the TikTok, that is. Our Twitch stream is working perfectly fine. We are dual streaming to both the platforms. We should be more than far enough away from the shulker farm, but that's a great point, actually. Good looking out there. Good looking out. Did I get the cape? I did. I did get it. Also, Ark, thank you very much for resubscribing, or just straight up subscribing with your Prime. I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing great. Gonna make sure to spam down some things on this. How's that looking? Interesting. Let's try just doing the outlines. And then I have another pack that we can use to move over, actually. These things are pretty resilient, so I think we'll be able to get away with an imperfect build. We'll see what it is once we're done building now, won't we? I'm not going to give you guys a bird's eye view of this. I'm not going to fly up in the sky or do any shenanigans like that. You'll just have to wait and see. Oh, that's not convenient. Yeah, so the thing about armor stands on Bedrock Edition is that they unrender after, like, 60 blocks. Or depending on what angle you're looking at. I think if we had a higher FOV, it wouldn't be as big of a deal. You know what? I need to get the shovel out, actually. Chewbacca, welcome in. Also, Dread, thank you for 7 months of resubscribing. A Biscuit Lord, glad you like the tutorials there. Just trying to help out. I actually designed a new sheep farm today. Maybe we'll have a tutorial for that soon. So if you guys are on TikTok, there's a chance that it might work here. You're looking for the little TikTok icon upper left of the stream. You have to be on mobile. You have to be using the app. And got to make sure your app is fully updated. And then, yeah, after about... Sometimes the thing takes like 10 minutes to show up. Sometimes it's a lot quicker than that. But you look for the little TikTok icon, click on that, it'll start a 3-minute timer, and then you're basically good to go right there. But yeah, if it's not working, then unfortunately, you might have to come back another day or find another stream. But our TikTok stream is working if you want to get the TikTok, or sorry, our Twitch stream is working if you want to get the Twitch cape from us. My name's Silent Whisperer. We're streaming to both platforms right now. So if you see me reading chat, you don't see the chat messages, that is why. I think the layers wouldn't have really worked too well with this anyway, because I think this render would be in the way. I wouldn't really be able to tell what blocks you'd placed, right? I didn't even grab the shovel. The one thing I went over there for. I went over there and I immediately forgot. I didn't even walk through any doorways. That's crazy. When you get the cape. So after you redeem the code, it should show up in about 15 minutes on Bedrock or about a day on Java. Okay, we're gonna have to go switch over to my other pack here in a moment. But I think we're making some pretty good progress right here. We are getting to the very edge of not only this build, but also where it renders. Oh, and I've completely forgot to lit up this entire thing. Yeah, so if you're on Twitch, the code shows up in your notifications within about, you know, well, no, after about 3 minutes of watching the stream, you should just get it in your notifications. Boom. With, like, super quick. Super quick, like, not even a problem. But you have to write that down. You can't copy-paste from the notification, which is really annoying. Hey, there we go. And then we'll go ahead and fill in this a little bit right here. Try and make this somewhat consistent. On TikTok, it's really down to luck at this point with this particular stream because it's a little bit broken right now. However, some people have been getting it to work. We might have to rebuild our snow farm at some point. You know what? Actually, Silent 2 is in Spectator's low chunks on Bedrock, so this should be running all the time. Because he's, like, right up there in the air. Where's my shovel? Need my shovel. I think we also need a lot more snow blocks here. Secret build. Yeah, so I'm not gonna tell you guys what it's for until it's done. So you can speculate until then. Some people are figuring it out, but you'll see, you'll see. I'm excited for it. It's something that always wanted to do. And it was brought up to me like literally an hour before the stream, and I somehow managed to pull it off, like in that very limited time frame, and still get the stream started on time, down to the second. So you know. Not to brag or anything, but I might be on top of my game today. If only a TikTok would be working, then we'd be excellent out here. I made this on Java edition because there's websites where you can just like upload an image and they'll just make a structure file for you, or a Lightmatica file, a Schematica file that you can load into the game using Lightmatica. And then, yeah, so I pasted that into a Java world, and then I used Amulet to get it onto Bedrock edition, and then I made a structure file of a structure block, and then put it into Structura, so we could have this nice little texture pack for it. It's getting kind of hard to load these in. I wonder if Lightmatica would work on my second account. That's curious. Is it gonna work? I think we pretty much reached the end. We're mostly at the end of what we can get. Well, I guess there's all this right here. I did make another pack for moving it over about 15, 20 blocks. And then I have a few more packs after that even, so we can build a significant portion of this. Silent cameo in a Minecraft movie confirmed. That would be wild. I mean, there is a whole bunch of pigmen in there. I'm not saying there's gonna be an Easter egg, but I'm not saying that we can't artificially decide that something in the movie is an Easter egg for me. If you see a random pigman in the background, then you know what his name is. His name be Johnson. No, it's Silent Whisper. Let's see. We got a wardrobe change. Thank you very much, Corin, for that. Much appreciated. I'm gonna go and switch on over. Should we do what do we got? What do we got? Oh, should we flex on some kids in the chat with our you know, exclusive capes over here? That was not exclusive, but look at this. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at those. Oh my god. No, we won't do that. We don't do flexes over here. This guy looks like he's oh, you know what? Enderpig out. That makes sense. There we go. Oh wait, I thought I was wearing pumpkin. I guess not. Yeah, I'm not wearing a pumpkin. That's stupid. That's what I get for changing. Accident. Welcome to the TikTok stream. Special appearance by Silent Whisper the Bold. Ooh, Silent Whisper the Bold. I'm bold now. I always preferred italic, but I mean, hey, you know, take what I can get. That's such a bad one. I don't apologize, though. Yeah, we might be able to get away with no deep slate. That'd be fantastic. I'm a font of puns for sure. Yeah. Like Silent Whisper the old. Oh, I'm getting some boos and groans from the Twitch chat. Come on, TikTok chat. Do you enjoy the good puns? Am I muted? You are not. You take Kinker's voice and go to third person? No. Then you guys will figure it out what it is. They figured out what it is faster. Sooner, quicker. Right then, we're gonna go ahead and switch over to the second pack. Let's see, that's maps, and then I need maps 1.1. How do you actually get the cape? So right now on our TikTok stream, it might be a little bit broken. You might be able to get it. You might not be able to get it. It's broken. Our TikTok stream is a wee bit broken. So, take that with what you will. However, our Twitch stream is working perfectly fine if you need to get the Twitch cape, because there are 2 capes. Now, I can't change the stream title without just restarting the entire stream. So, not trying to deceive anybody, but it's just the situation that we're in right now. I think we need to move this in a few more blocks. Yeah, this needs to be like right here. No, this needs to be... Right, we didn't fill in the middle of this. I'm confused on where I need to line it up. I think I need to move it over to the left by a block. Yeah, definitely to the left by block. Is this all right? Yeah, so technically, all of this right here should be deep slate. Okay. So that little part was wrong there. Okay, so cool. So now I need to put this down right here. So this is going to be a snow block. And we're just going to drop that in there. Wrong way. That'll work perfectly fine, actually. Oh, cool. It puts it, like, directly above the slabs. Oh, that's great. Love it. Yeah, so I don't know when our stream in particular is going to be fixed to get you guys the cape, but I'm going to talk to the people at TikTok and see about what the problem is. Because I've done absolutely everything that I can from my end. I think it's just a platform issue or a channel issue. There's like something wrong somewhere, and I'm not sure what the solution to fix that is. So I'm going to talk to them, and hopefully on tomorrow's live stream, it'll be fixed. For TikTok, anyway. The Twitch one still works fine. But yeah, there's 2 streams. Two streams, 2 capes. So if you want to get the blue cape, you got to go watch our Twitch stream. My name's Silent Whisper on both platforms. You can jump on over. And this did not give me as much render distance as I thought it would. Not going to render in anymore? Wow. It's really not that great. Seems very indecisive about where it wants to load in at. Maybe I need to move that thing up by a block. Hey, Munchy Bunchy, welcome in. So Crazy Gamer, you just need to watch the Twitch stream for about 3 minutes and then check your notifications, and you will have a code right there for it. Super easy on Twitch, no issues whatsoever. And we're gonna move this armor stand up by a block. There we go. Hopefully that'll help it. But yes, there's 2 capes. Have you guys ever built a map art before? I never have. I think this is kind of fun. This one isn't particularly complex, luckily, so it's not going to take us absolutely ages to get it done. Be great if it would load in though. Yeah, even in third person, it's not quite doing it. You gonna render back in for me? Moving the camera? Oh, it flashes in for like a second. Very indecisive. Very indecisive. Load! Oh, jeez, okay. There it goes. No? Did we get all this stuff over here? At least some stuff down here we can try. I did not put the pumpkin back on. We gotta watch out for that. Try standing on the snow. I mean, we could try that. Help for a second. But else we're just closer now. Okay, yeah, that's sort of helping. Good call, good call. Sorry, I can't find that page when you click the notification. What? On Twitch for the code? You might not need to even click on it. It should just show you the code immediately, right? It just takes you to minecraft.net/redeem anyway. So, like, you don't really need to follow the code. Or click on the notification. Just, like, take a screenshot of it or something. And then write down the code somehow. And then, yeah, minecraft.net/redeem. That is the place to be. Maybe the site's just down. Maybe that's why it says it can't find it. Is it going to load back in? It was just loaded in. There it goes. It loads it in when I'm right here, but not up there. Okay, just over. And then, what do we got? Let's check our progress. Hey, there we go. This is coming along pretty well, actually. Yeah, I think we'll be able to get away with not having all the snow. Or all the deep slate. We'll definitely want to fill in all the rest of the edges. But yeah, this is actually looking pretty good. Link from the notification was wrong. It worked for me earlier. So perhaps it's just a skill... perhaps it's just slightly broken right now. Okay, let's see. We've pretty much filled in all this. Go and get that done. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and fill in all this extra space up here at the top. That's at least something we can do before I need to switch over packs again. I think one was working yesterday. Pretty easy. Hit the share button, then game reward and start. Oh, you have a start button on your game rewards? Interesting. Yeah, I've never seen a start button on mine. Because, yeah, that's normally what you can do. You can click the share button, and then there's like a game rewards button on that little menu there. And then that counter should be counting down. But for me, it was always stuck at 3 minutes, and it never did anything. It's very broken. I don't know what to say. Let's see. Game rewards. Minecraft. And there's nothing to click on here. Just Miniscape rewards sponsored by Mojang Studios. Ends in 36 days. 36 days. How to get countdown 3 minutes. Claim rewards, you must be in this live when the countdown ends. It just, yeah, it never starts the countdown. Yeah. I wonder how much snow we have back there. Watch for 15 minutes, still nothing. Yeah, it might just be broken, sadly. I need to try again another day. Are you sure about that, Archangel? New crossplay fan server or forever fan server? We are going to be launching a forever server at some point. Not sure when, but maybe with the next update. Well, the next update is the spring update, so that doesn't really count, but you know what I mean. Oh. The next update? Yeah, exactly. See, you get it. The next update. Oh, right. It goes out all the way to here, actually. Yeah, so it goes all the way. How's this doing on snow? Is that hopper backed up? No, it's not actually. Okay, that's good. Yeah, the hopper or the observer clock was a good call there. You remember you offered me the structure pack for it? Did you? I don't remember that because I know we've talked about that at some point, but yeah. Did you get big build mode to work for that? Because I could not get big build mode to work. It just like it turned my armor stand invisible. I guess we could try getting that to work. That would kind of solve all of our problems here. But the issue is that like I would need to also remake the pack to change the coordinates on it. Because it's absolute positioning. So no matter where you place down the armor stand, it's always rendered in the same spot in the world. Very convenient for this, but we need to custom make that pack. Very convenient of these guys to get out of my way. I love that you can walk inside of their head and they won't attack you, but if you look at them, then all bets are off. And block size my build? 1. Yeah, it's just a single layer. I decided to get the lowest quality map art that I could. Like you don't really need higher quality for this kind of thing. Can you get out of there, sir? You have a nice little ice bath? This place used to be spawn proof. It used to be. Not anymore. Yeah, now I think these guys don't like to be around light sources. Because I've observed that at some point in the past. There's a bug. Put a 13 pillar in the corner. What? 13 block pillar in the corner? I don't know what you mean by that, Macmore. Oh, for big build mode? Oh, that could do it. Interesting. We could try that. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Well, let's go try that then. We need to swap over the texture packs anyway. So this is our corner right here. It's gonna be 704 to -63. Let me just write that down real quick. 704 to -63. Yeah, the stream is tagged as Minecraft. So, like, I've done everything that I can on my end, Marshmallow. It's just, like, it just kind of is broke, man. It's just what it is. That's all I can really say about it. So, yeah, I'm gonna talk to my peoples and see what we can get done. You got the original TikTok cape from me? Nice! Glad you got that. Hopefully you can get the second one here as well. Let's hop over to my other world real quick without spoiling anything. You see nothing. You don't see nothing. You're still not seeing anything. There's nothing to see here. There you go. Let's see. We're gonna... I need to make a whole new pack on this. So, map 1, MC structure. We're gonna save that, export it. And then I need to pull up structure real quick. Hopefully that'll work, actually. That's a good call, Mechmore. Hopefully that does it. Exporting structure. Is that gonna... Thank you. Map 1. Okay. Oh, I already have structure pulled up. This is just running in the background. Cool. Advanced. Big build. Browse. Map 1. That's upper left corner. And then browse 2. That's upper right corner. And then number 3. Lower left. Oops. And then 4 would be lower right. So hopefully that does it. Dang it. Keep hitting the browse button instead of the other one. Map 3. I think that wouldn't be so difficult. Map 4. And model. And then... it's going to have Misty Cat as the pack icon. Make that... Pack already exists. Oh, right. Maps. Big! Change the map name. There we go. Make that pack. You guys can't see what I'm doing, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. And then we're going to have to... I did save that, right? Didn't I? Actually, let's just leave it over here. We're going to restart Minecraft real quick. One moment, please. Thank you guys all for the follows, by the way. I see we got a ton of new followers over on TikTok. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Sorry that the capes are having issues. It's literally Mystic Cat. I thought it would be all stretched out and zoomed in, but no, it's perfect. That's great. Listen, it was the first image that I saw, because I accidentally reset what image it was. Let's go to... Oh, I didn't change the relative positioning. Dang it! Oh, we gotta remake the pack. Let's see. This is actually a 000 though. Let's go to this one. See if that actually fixed it. Am I eligible for the cape? I should be. Some people have gotten it, but it's not working super well for everybody. Okay, armor stand is visible. That's good. Did I put the pack on? I did. I think you can only get it on mobile. Yifun, hopefully I'm saying your name right. Yeah, you can only get it on mobile. It should be loading in something. You know what? I don't think I clicked the get global coordinates. Let's retry that one more time. And then I need to set those to be like 704, 2, and -63. Make that pack. And hopefully that'll actually work. Okay. Restart Minecraft. Change the stance. Oh, do I need to change the stance on it? Well, that might do it. Map's big. Map's big real. Listen, I'm great at naming things. Don't worry about it. Right then, so we're gonna have to move our coordinates over. Set block here, and then hopefully this will work. Oh, nice. There we go, boys. Okay, looking good. Absolutely fantastic. Did not know that you had to change the pose on it. That makes sense. Yeah, because, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Let's go, boys. Okay, that's going to make everything so much nicer. So much nicer, so much easier. Thank you so much. That's fantastic. Love it. Cool. Interesting that there's a little bug with the height of it. Cool beans. You know what? I actually did forget to put on my other texture pack so I can have the pumpkin on. Let's put that on real quick. Okay, now we are cooking with electricity over here. Let's go ahead and get some of my custom resource packs on. Move that up. Thanks, Misty Cat. You know, you throw a little bit of Misty Cat in the pack and it just works. Love it. I learn things when I read chat. Debatable. Actually, you know what? Hold up. I need to verify that this is actually the correct layout, because there's a chance that it might not be the correct layout. Some things could be in the wrong quadrant, you know? So I need to throw this up real quick, and then I'm going to hide the screen from you guys so you can't see what this is. Wait for the stream to update and make sure. Okay, let me take a look at this. It looks like we are good, actually. Hold on, I need to verify this real quick, sees. One moment here, guys. Just enjoy this lovely, lovely starting soon animation that we have. It looks like that's perfect. Wow, fantastic. Let me check the Discord real quick. Make sure that's actually correct. Okay, we are so cooking right now. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Let's go. Let's go build it. I'm excited. Big build mode. Who would have guessed it? Who would have thunk? Fantastic. Mad Hatter for the win over here. Absolute mad lad. Okay, great. So we can go ahead and just move this guy around all over the place with us now. Hopefully this works in the end. This thing should have been producing snow the whole time. Yeah, snow. And then we have the pumpkin on. Cool. We are good to go. So now if I place down Le Orme stand, we can have this just work everywhere. Oh, that's some large emotes you got there. I don't know. This just looks large, honey. Hey, there we go. Let's get it done. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So let's go ahead and do the detailing of it out there, and then we will go from there. I'm actually going to move over Silent 2 a little bit. Make sure he's fully fin-loaded chunks and stuff. Large. Yeah, actually, you know what? Did they remove the super large emotes from Twitch? Because I haven't seen anyone use those in such a long time. It's above him. Not really where I want it. Yeah, is it always going to be... Oh, it's always going to be at that height. Right, it's absolute position. Yeah, I can't lower it down. Oh. Kind of need to remake that so it's a 1. I already closed the program, didn't I? I did. I done did. Okay, hold up. I did a small little derpity derp there. We can, what's the name of this map? Big Map Real 1. Let's get Misty Cat as the profile. You know, let's do Exuma as the profile picture again. Okay, well, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We are closer than we've ever been to doing this properly. To add 3, boop, and then add 4, boop, and then make the pack, and then log out, and then import the pack. I'm gonna have so many extra resource packs that I don't need at the end of this. Maps Big Real 1. Very good. If you're wondering why I have just random Minecraft skins of other YouTubers, it's because of Tunnel Rats. It's fun stuff. Go watch it on the second channel. Yeah, so for anyone wondering in the TikTok chat, it does work for some people, but there is... I forgot to change the positioning. I'm stupid. I'm a big dummy dumb. It does work for some people, but it doesn't work for everyone. So if it's not working for you, then you might need to try another live stream. But you can watch our Twitch live stream, and where you can get the blue cape. Because again, there are 2 capes, guys. There is this one right here, and then there's the red one. I do prefer the red one. Okay, I set the absolute position. Big map real 2. Let's try this again. Yeah, so we're not streaming on YouTube right now. I need to upgrade my internet. I yelled at Spectrum today and was like, brr, 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 brr. That's exactly what I sounded like. And they did not budge, so I have to give them more money if I want better internet. Big sad. But I did realize that I can save money on my phone bill by switching to Mint Mobile. Good old Ryan Reynolds. And I'll save $600 over the next 15 months. Because right now I'm paying like $35 a month. I thought that was pretty fine, but I can get it for 15. Let's go. So that's pretty good. So I'll be fine. I'll just give Spectrum even more of my money. And then I'll have better internet. And then we can do triple streaming. Reliably. Maybe even quadruple streaming, because I should be getting 1,000 megabytes down. It's like gigabyte internet. For a while anyway. And then I'll have like 40 megabytes upload. Because right now I'm working off of 5 megabytes upload. Man, people are going to be afraid of me when it comes to snapshot video season. Because I'm going to be able to upload videos 4 times faster. No. 8 times faster. I can do numbers. That's going to be wild. Well, we might even be able to stream in like 1080p over here. I just don't really like Spectrum, so I'm very hesitant to give them my money. But, alas, what can I do? I have literally no other options. No one else provides internet in this area, so I'm kind of done. Kind of done for. Where's my armor stand at? You know, it doesn't really matter. Excuse me, Mr. Indie Man. Bruh. Big build mode is so much nicer. I absolutely love this. This is great. I'm going to use this all the time for anything that's like larger than a small house. This is great. Also, pro thanks to Groova for building railings on the edge of this so I can like not worry about falling off this platform. That's great. Good stuff over here. 3 minutes. Yeah, so if you're watching the Twitch stream, you do have to watch the stream for 3 minutes, and then you'll get a notification upper right, and it'll just be straight up the code. It's just like take a screenshot of it or whatever, write it down, and then you go redeem it on Minecraft.net. It'll show up on your Bedrock edition within about 15 minutes. Just restart the game. It'll show up on Java within a day. Just check your Java launcher, and you'll be good to go. Super easy, lemon squeezy. And then for TikTok, same deal. Basically, you got to be watching on mobile using the app. And you should see a little TikTok icon upper left of the stream. Starts to count down for 3 minutes. It's there for some people. For most people, it seems like it's kind of broken. So that's just kind of where we're at for the time being with that. Unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, technically there's like satellite internet, but I don't think I would really trust that for what I want to do, right? Or there's like Starlink, but also, ooh, gross, nasty. Not anymore. It's also pretty expensive. Starlink is not that cheap. It's like 500 bucks buy-in, and it's like 80 bucks a month. It's like, I do appreciate the goal of things like Starlink, but also like, yeah, no. Yeah, no, yeah. Cool technology, though. Lots of cool technology. Yeah, there's like a couple other satellite internet providers around me, but it's like, it's kind of expensive. They're kind of slow. Latency is something I'll be worried about. And I'm never going to get fiber optic in this area. It's just like, I live in the absolute boonies. So there's literally nothing around me for hundreds of miles. If we get fiber optic, then like that would be crazy. That'd be wild. I would love it though. Man, that'd be great. That'd be crazy. Like Spectrum wouldn't be too bad, right? If they didn't just keep raising the internet bill all the time. It's ridiculous. Like I started off at like 50 bucks a month and now I'm up to 80. It's crazy. Like, yeah, it's a promotional offer, but shut up. Still annoying. Yeah, living out in the country is nice, but like lack of infrastructure is kind of a pain sometimes, right? No, Kez. Bad. Hey, this thing's actually producing a good amount of snow for us. This is great. Okay, shall we take a look at this? Hey, there we go. It's actually coming along so well. Oh wow, that's great. We can how long have we been streaming? 2 hours. Well, never mind. But like we can get a lot of this done in a fairly short amount of time, actually. It's great. Yeah, we can skip all of the dark areas because we got the void, so that's super convenient. Like if we were building this over the ocean or something, we'd have to fill in a lot more blocks. This thing is fantastic. I need to give Mad Hatter like all the monies for making this. By the way, you can just download this straight up for free from his YouTube channel, Mad Hatter on YouTube. Just look up Structura. Great little intro tutorial telling you how to build it. You just like get a structure file of the thing. So, you know, load it up in your creative world or whatever. Build your thing in creative. Make a structure file of it. And then it just like churns that structure file into a resource pack. And it's incredible. We've used it for some of the bases before. Used it for other stuff as well. Seems like his video on it's doing pretty well as well. I think it had like 70,000 views. Pretty good. Good stuff, good stuff. We need more things like this for Bedrock Edition, you know. There's very few good mods and things like this for Bedrock. This isn't even really a mod, it's just straight up a program. You don't even need to change anything in your Minecraft. It's literally just a resource pack. It's fantastic. Use it all the time. Yeah, I highly recommend. I don't know how good it is for things like redstone. I did try and use it at one point for the multi-item sorter. I don't really remember how well that went. But things like redstone, you know, there's a lot of fine components in there. And that might not be the best use case for this, but other builds, I think it would go really well. Very well indeed. Good stuff. Let's see, let's just fill in this little area. I think we got about half of it done by now. Maybe not like all the blocks placed in, because we still got to do like the edges. Even though it'll be technically done and functional, I still want to fill in all the edges, right? So it's not like this giant like black border around the outside edge. You see how like upper left of this, it has all that black edge on it? I want to fill that in completely. But this is actually looking really good. That's really high quality, actually. It looks way better on this than it did on the creative world, actually. So Potato, if you're watching on the TikTok, it does work for some people to get the cape. You just gotta watch for 3 minutes on mobile, on the mobile app. It doesn't work for everyone though, so you might need to try again at some other point or a different stream. But our Twitch stream does work perfectly for getting the Twitch cape because we're streaming to both the platforms right now. And this is the blue cape that you get for watching on Twitch. It's actually pretty cool. And then of course the red version is on TikTok. Let's see. What are you talking about? See any good movies recently? Last night I watched Last Breath, and that's a true story about saturation divers, and it was pretty okay. I feel like it could have been a bit shorter, but it's pretty good. So if you know what saturation diving is, it's basically how people are able to go scuba diving, like, you know, hundreds of feet underwater. So basically, if you do that normally, you know, the carbon dioxide and the oxygen in your blood and stuff, it kind of is really bad, and it like blows you up and you explode, basically. Horrible, horrible death. So what you got to do is you got to breathe in different gases, and you have to be slowly pressurized up to that pressure to like survive that deep in the ocean. And then if you get unpressurized really quickly from that, that's when you basically like, you're done. So you gotta be really careful, of course. Super dangerous job, but like crazy stuff. And then like to depressurize takes like days, right, to get back to normal atmospheric pressure, normal air. But anyway, that was kind of fun. Just like a random thing that I saw. Oh, this has only made 30 blocks. Oh shoot, my guy is not in loaded chunks right now. Oh, pepperonis. Saturation diving? Yeah, it's pretty cool. You should look it up if you haven't seen it. Or if you don't know what it is. Yeah, otherwise I haven't seen too much recently. Just been kind of grinding out the stuff. These guys need to produce more snow! What are we building? We are building a map art. It's coming along. We are about halfway there, actually. That's pretty good. I guess we need to save our snow. I thought this thing was in loaded chunks, but apparently not. We should have like another 9 stacks in here. That's not very much. Jam some more snowmen in there. I mean, that's not really gonna change how much snow is produced, but we could like add more snowmen and more hoppers and more pistons, just like double the farm basically. So Silent 2 is in spectator mode. It should be loading chunks. Should be loading chunks. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and fill in like the outer edges of this. We only need like a couple stacks of blocks for that. Let's actually go ahead and fly over to the far side of this, and we'll see if Silent 2 is loading that in. You've got the cape, but you can't get it on your account for some reason. So did you get the code? And then redeem that? Because you need to take that code and go to minecraft.net/redeem. Make sure you're on the right Microsoft account. That actually owns Minecraft, right? And then once you've done that, you just wait about 15 minutes. It'll be on your Bedrock edition within about 15 minutes. It'll show up on your Java edition within like a day. So if you redeemed it and you know you're on the right Minecraft account, just like give it some time. Sometimes things are a bit slow, you know. Can I just hop up here and do it this way? I can, but I'm out of snow, so it doesn't really matter. Capes for Java 2? It is, yeah. Yeah, so all the capes nowadays... Okay, so it is being loaded by Silent 2 now. I just had to move them over a little bit. All capes nowadays are for Bedrock and Java. They never come out and just say it directly anymore, even though we ask them literally every single time, is this for Bedrock and Java? And they know we're going to ask them every single time if it's for Bedrock and Java, but they're all for Bedrock and Java. Just kind of a, ooh, that was a little bit of a close jump right there. A little bit of a communication failure on the part of Mojang. But it's okay. We forgive them. Yeah, so you can try getting the cape here. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's being very temperamental tonight, unfortunately. However, it's working perfectly fine on our Twitch stream. So we're using something called Structura for the little hologram that you see. And this is something that you can just get off of YouTube, basically. Very, very convenient. I just talked about it a few minutes ago. But yeah, Structura on YouTube. You'll see a whole video for it. It's on Bedrock Edition. It's fantastic. We're using big build mode right now. Okay, well, we need like another stack and a half of that. Maybe we should double up the gold or the snow farm. We could, how could we do that? I'm trying to think about how we can do that. I think we have to move the observers. So I want to use the same, like, the same crafter. Oh, we're at Y, like, 0 right now. We're at the very bottom of the world. So if we fall, we're just going. We're just going. Where we're going? Not a good place. Not a place that you want to be going. Let's turn that off real quick. We need our double chest. Apparently, I only have one chest. That's fine. It must have... Yeah, got picked up by the chest there. Oops. By the hopper. Okay, and now we can add more on this side. Hopefully. Let's see, I'm trying to think about how to build this real quick. Let's see, we can just grab some of this redstone from right here. Bring that on over. Just like that. Move that lever up. And then that should power all that. And then we need to get our snow golems in there. I kind of don't want those to be powered right now as we're trying to build this. We could also just, like, get some redstone on the snow back here. This is very janky, but it will work. And we will double our snow farming capacity. Because we really need a lot of snow. The only thing I'm worried about is getting all those items actually into the autocrafter. We also need to move up these observers, too. That way they're not powering the hoppers like that. Almost forgot about that part. Break that out. Okay. Now, where is my pumpkin? Handy pumpkin. And we need the shears. Shears are somewhere. Ah, they're right there in my inventory. I knew that. Seeing if you notice. You know what? I actually do need more glass panes, though. And can I get that off of you? There we go. Appreciate it, dude. Go ahead and throw Another one in there. Shear that guy real quick. There we go. Okay, I think we're good to go, actually. Can go ahead and double this up. Oh, what? He got out already? How did he do that? Oh, you know what? They're jumping up on top of the pistons and then jumping out. Okay, that would do it. That would do it. Big smart guy out here. Big smart guy. Smart little snowman. Right then, so we're just gonna do something like that. Not even a problem. Okay. Well, that should be fine. What? They went through the back! They glitched through the back of the pistons! Come on now. Bro. Bedrock edition. Striking again! Oh no, they're gonna cover up. Ah, oh, jeez, this guy's. Get it? No, stop. You're covering up. This is gonna show up on the map. Guys, jeez, man. There's only so many contingencies I can plan it for when it comes to Bedrock edition. Where's my pumpkin at? It's in the chest or something. Jeez. You try and sometimes you succeed. Right then, so that was eventful. Let's move them on the front of this, I guess. So they don't just glitch through the back. There we go. And then hopefully he just stays there. He shouldn't be able to glitch through the back of it, right? I mean, all logic would indicate that he shouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, the elytra texture of this is quite cursed. The lesson is never try. No, the lesson is don't be bad at the game. Come on now, that was my scroll wheel being weird. I'm like selecting this and then it goes over to the pumpkin and it did it twice. Brand new mouse too. There we go. Okay. Is it gonna work this time? Jeez, Adventures of the Snow Golem out here. This thing might be backing up a little bit. My base is perfectly organized, don't worry. Did I get the pumpkin? I didn't. Where's the pumpkin at? Oh, it's right there. Okay, this thing is definitely backing up. I might need to slow down the repeater on that. There we go. Maybe that'll do it. This thing is... Oh, right. That would explain it. Jeez. There's my pumpkin again. So if you're watching on TikTok, then it might not be working. Some people it works for, some people it doesn't. It's just being very, very buggy, unfortunately. However, our Twitch stream, because we are dual streaming right now to Twitch, if you want to get the Twitch cape, you can jump over here and get the blue one. It won't let me change the stream title, so it's just kind of where we're at right now. Just wanted to use the points. There's a lot of things to use points on. You can redeem emotes. You can redeem all kinds of stuff. Okay, I think this is actually working fine now. This hopper right here is definitely going to get backed up, though, which is going to back up the whole system. We got to watch out for that. And then let's go ahead and move this out a little bit. And plenty of snow. Okay, great. We're doing things proper now. I hope. I took kind of a lot of effort to just upgrade the thing. I tried Munchie. I tried to say it right. We've been streaming for like 2.5 hours now. Okay, sometimes the words just start to die. Okay, well, let's get ourselves a bunch of snow, shall we? Yeah, there we go. Now it's cranking. Let's actually go ahead and put this on one like that. Yeah, look at that. Blocks. Many, many, many blocks. We're going to build one of these at the base at some point. Yeah, there's a lot of features missing from TikTok that they should really work on adding. Like watch time and all that kind of stuff. Ash, thanks for stopping by the stream. We'll see you in the next one, I hope. Have yourself a good one. Come on now. There we go. Oh, almost at it. Oh, why don't we just hop up there? It's much easier. Hi, TikTok. Chase Math says hi, TikTok. Does anyone want to say hi back to him? I can't get the TikTok chat to show up on the stream because it just isn't allowed. There's just not, it's not technologically possible. So, that's just what it is. Right now we're working on making a map art, and you'll see what it is once it's done. I'm excited though. Been wanting to do this for a while. Got some biddies from Chase. Much appreciated. Where's your cape? So if you're watching on Twitch, you just need to watch for 3 minutes and then check your notifications, upper right of Twitch. And then you will get a code there. Just go ahead and write that down. Go to minecraft.net/redeem, and you will be good to go. Super easy. Everyone don't mind water, but they like snow. Well, I mean, sure, snow is technically water, but like, it's not really liquid water, right? So I can see how you would be fine with that. There's a difference. You know, there's a big difference in between being covered in water, right? And then being covered in snow. Because you can just like brush off snow if it's on your coat or something, right? Like water soaks in. I need to be careful reading chat while I'm like speed placing all these things. Don't want to jump into the void accidentally. That would be a problem. But powdered snow? They don't like powdered snow, no. But then again, that's something that deals damage directly to mobs, so that kind of makes sense. Nothing really likes powdered snow, right? Yeah, now that we have like a lot of blocks placed in, the Endermen are pretty sparse. So we don't really need to worry about like spawn proofing or lighting things up. No, we're not playing in hardcore right now. What's the map? It's a map! It's a map. It's a map. You'll see. It's getting there. It's getting there. We're filling in the entire left side right now. Looks like skyblock. Well, we're just in the end dimension right now. Groova built this entire huge platform out here of like all this crazy planks for building maps on. This is definitely getting backed up. It's crazy how efficient snow farms are. You can make them even faster if you have like Ravagers and stuff. It's crazy. Maybe we need 2 autocrafters. Another autocrafter right here. Yeah, let's just do that. That would solve it. Right. Forgot about that part. How do I turn this off? We gotta modify this anyway. We need to rip out this clock, move it up by a block, get down some redstone, and then get everything out of here. And then that'll be that sorted. We'll be able to have a proper dual speed one. You know, a snow farm is something I've never actually made a tutorial for, because, well, it's a snow farm. But I guess there is possibility there. Especially because the autocrafters are so easy. I mean, this is crazy. Oh, right, we do need a chest. Put a block right there so we don't lose anything. Right then. Okay, we're doing good. Your country doesn't have TikTok? Yeah, that's another problem as well. Like, if you're in India, you're not going to have TikTok, right? That's just kind of how things go, though. You can try using a VPN to make a new account. That's definitely an option as well. For those of you who don't have direct access in your country. There is always ways around whatever system people try to install to limit you. Whether that be for good reasons like getting Minecraft capes or less good reasons. If there's a will, there's a way. By the way, you don't need to say the word Minecraft in the chat to get the cape. You just gotta watch for 3 minutes and then you should have it pop up. We are mostly a Bedrock YouTuber. So I upload a ton of videos to YouTube. I got like 1,200 videos, all kinds of stuff, good stuff. Go watch, subscribe. And then I also upload a bunch of shorts to TikTok now, and we stream on Twitch and YouTube now. We're going to start more consistently streaming on TikTok once I can get the internet to properly work, you know? Have a good night, Peculiar. Thanks for watching the stream tonight. We'll see you in the next one. Bedrock charge for mod packs? No, so you can like get mods and stuff from, well, there's not really mods, but there's add-ons. You can buy add-ons from the marketplace, of course, but there's always like a bunch of free add-ons. And you can also make your own if you are so inclined. A lot of guys down here. How you doing, buddy? Thank you. Move along, move along. Nothing to see here, folks. Come on now, get out of there. Bunch of hooligans over here. Can you push snow blocks, or do they just turn into snowballs when you try and push them? I don't actually know. It seems like they should just turn into snowballs, though. And yes, we are using Structura on big build mode for the current map that we're building. You've been watching for about 5 minutes. You just realized the name. You've been watching on YouTube for ages. Nice. Glad you like the videos. Hopefully you enjoy the future ones, too. Yeah, here we go. Now we're cooking. Yeah, no, the hoppers are backed up. Cool. We are perfect right now. Well, maybe that's why they're not backing up, because there's a whole bunch of stuff right there. It was weird that they were glitching through the blocks, but I guess that makes sense. This thing is cranking. Okay, so where do we need to go now? Wow, we've really gotten a lot of this done. Let's fill in the bottom area. Also, we got to clean up all this snow right here from our little golem escapees. because they really did some damage. We can also rip out this deep slate if we wanted to. That would make the map a little bit more consistent. You see, we got that gray square up there. We could also move the armor stand, I suppose. No reason for you to be over here. Oh, that's a bad end. Gotta watch out for that. Yeah, let's throw down the armor stand on this edge, right? Let's throw it down, like, over here. Change pose, there we go. Now we can start filling in a bunch of this stuff. And then at some point, it's going to become readable. So these have error correction and redundancy in them to make it so that even if they're damaged or, you know, part of it's obscured, you'll still be able to read them. So at some point, it will become readable. Gotta be careful about that. Don't be ruining the surprise out here. Veritasium actually made a great video on these, by the way, if you want to learn more about them, because there's a lot of really interesting science that goes into making these. It might seem real simple, but it's actually not. Because nothing ever is. You moved to Java? Fair enough. Yeah, Java's good too. A lot of people move to Java after playing Bedrock. There's a lot more that you can do on Java, but there's not as much flexibility when it comes to like multiplayer and just playing where you want, you know. Bedrock's on like literally everything. But Bedrock's also getting a lot better nowadays too. A lot more bug fixes, a lot more reliability and stability, but still the occasional problem, you know. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on Bedrock nowadays. First steps doozy. Yeah, it kind of is. Let's see. May as well just go and fill in the kind of the bottom of this, right? Now, the smart person inside of me would have made the snow farm in the dead middle of this map, so it's constantly loaded. But, nope. Gonna be me. Doing smart things? That's impossible. But we got Silent 2 on right now, luckily, so we're fine. Why am I making this again? Because it's something I've always wanted to do, and it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be really fun. You'll see. You'll see. You'll understand in due time, young Padawan. You'll understand. Sometimes you need to commit to the bit. And this is one of those moments where you must commit. And it's also a pretty nonchalant commitment. Takes a couple hours, no big deal, right? I thought this would take us like 8 hours, but we're actually doing pretty good out here right now. We might do more map arts even if this ends up going well, which it seems like it is. Big build mode is really helping us out here. I can reuse the world that I used to make this one. So like, it'll be easy to make more structures out of these. How would you know if you got the cape? So you'll see like a little pop-up on TikTok after the 3 minutes. There'll be like a little timer. So if you look in like the upper left of TikTok, you should see a little TikTok icon. And that would have the countdown timer on it. And then it'll like give you the code and you can press the button to like claim it. Yeah, I think that way's way slower than just standing down here and spamming the auto clicker. Building it from above anyway. Now, the only real limitation when it comes to building map arts is like the sheer amount of materials that you need, right? Because maps are huge. But if we have the wool farm going, we can really do a lot with that. Okay, we need to get Silent 2 out of spectator mode before the server restarts. Otherwise, he's going to fall straight into the void. I think he's got like a good sword on him right now. Or a sword, anyway. Resource back. So this is using Structura to give us this little hologram. You can find it on YouTube from Mad Hatter. Very good stuff. Highly recommend. Greetings, Kurai. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Also, Jay Whip, welcome in. How you doing? That was a failure of placement. Yeah, so we could put like a little signature down here if we wanted to, because there's just this big white empty area down here that there was a little bit.ly word down there, but I removed that because we don't need that garbage. Bit.ly advertising on their own QR codes? Ha! Not on my watch. Do my face on a map art. A face reveal on a map art would be crazy. That would actually be a really wild way to do it. Imagine. Man, that's actually a good idea. I might save that. 10 million subscribers, we'll do a face reveal. Okay, we're reaching the edge of what's plausible with this statue right now. And we can fill in this little 3x3 right here. Yeah, we're going to move that armor stand. Let's go ahead and fill in a little bit more, just like this little zone. And then the rest of this is just like the outside edges. We don't even need the texture pack for that. That's easy. Just like Java's Lightmatica. Yeah, so essentially it is, yeah. So of course it's not as like powerful. You can't like, you know, paste it directly into the game or something like that. It's just a resource pack. It just shows you this little hologram, but you can change like what layers it is. So you can like move it up from layer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then build it layer by layer. So it's really convenient on that front. There's a few really good features built into this, but of course it's not a direct mod like baked into the game. So we are limited on scale and scope. However, still incredibly convenient, especially for projects like this. Was that all of it, actually? I think we just need to do, yeah, just this upper right corner. We may as well just go ahead and wrap this up tonight. Another 30 minutes or so. May as well just get her done. We might not do the entire outside edge, but you know, we'll be able to wrap this up pretty quickly, actually. I thought this would take us a few streams. But we're saving a lot of time on not filling in the dark areas. Man, autocrafters is so nice. Oh, server restarts. Oh, okay. Hold up. Almost forgot. Gotta get my dude into, let's finish up that recording. Save the replay of that. Let's get him pulled over here. Wait, that's the wrong one. Not the right stick. This stick. And then Silent 2, teleport to me. There we go. And then we'll just log him out. Cool. Okay, well, he's good to go. And then, is there anything else that we can fill in while we're just waiting for that reset? Might as well just go ahead and do some of the end down here. Can be on PC? Yeah, so to get the cape on TikTok, you have to be watching on mobile, as far as I'm aware. I've never heard of anyone be able to get it on anything else. Gotta be on mobile, gotta be using the app as well, so keep that in mind. Be nice if Lightmatic was a base game feature. Man, there's so many things that could be base game features, but like, good luck convincing Mojang of that, right? Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and delete this one actually, because we don't need that world. So yeah, I think I could just reuse this one right here. Map art world, because all the structure blocks are already in place. We can just go ahead and reuse those for future map arts. It's actually really, really easy to get these map arts done. Don't need that. We do need our little pillar of cobblestone. Now, I don't know why there's this, like, band of cobblestone at the top over there, but it is what it is. So I just, like, how I made this, I'm not going to show you a map, but how I made this is I opened up a map, ignore these corrupted chunks, and then I went around the very edges of it. We can actually open up a map over here. Show you how I did this real quick. So how I did this is I open up a map, boop, fully explored. It's not a locator map, but then you can like put down some blocks, make a little line or something. So you can kind of see that's like where that is. And then if we go up to the outer edge over here and place down a line of blocks, you'll see that it's like barely touching the top edge right there. So that means that this is the very edge of where the map is. Boop, that's touching. And then if we have some blocks out here or on this row, it's not going to be covered by the map. So you just kind of use that little strategy to find two opposing corners. So I found top left corner and bottom right. And then I knew exactly where to paste this map in using Amulet. That way it's properly lined up. And then we got the structure blocks in here. These are just kind of set up in a specific way, right? So you can look at the coordinates there. They're like max size and stuff, right? Says like bottom left. This one's top right. This one's bottom right. I wonder what happens if you scan a QR code from the back side of it. You think it would still work? Yeah, so Bedrock Edition doesn't generate every chunk immediately if you like are in the area. So that's why these chunks are void, but it doesn't really matter. It's just a junky super flat world. Then I guess we could lock those. And then I did design a new sheep farm today, but you guys will see that in the next episode of Truly Bedrock. Where's the code? So you get it after watching for about 3 minutes. You gotta be on mobile to see it. If you're on Twitch, you can just watch for 3 minutes, and then you'll get a notification right in the upper right, and you will be able to take that code to minecraft.net/redeem and get your cape right away, basically. It shows up on Bedrock Edition after about 15 minutes. Restart your game. On Java, takes about a day. Restart your game, and then you'll be good to go. Pretty straightforward, you know. All right, then let's get Silent 2 in here, and we'll try and wrap this thing up real quick. Try and land this ship somewhere. Go ahead and start that replay, or that flashback recording, technically. This might even be enough snow right here. This is great. If you were to sell snow, how much would you sell it for? Per stack. I would be like a diamond for like 4 stacks of blocks, I think. Did you find the resource pack? So it makes custom resource packs for you. It's a program called Structura. You can find it on YouTube. Just Google you could Google it. Structura. It's on YouTube from Mad Hatter. And it makes a custom resource pack for you. It's not one that you can just like go out and download. No, you gotta download the program, and it makes the pack for you. That's kind of the whole deal. 10 million diamonds for some snow. That seems fair. Snow's pretty rare. You know, climate change and all. Oh, come on now. Actually, we didn't need to block there anyway. 1 diamond per 2 stacks. That seems a bit expensive to me. I'll talk you down to 1 diamond per stack. I mean, wait, what? No, 1 diamond for 3 stacks. I'm a great businessman. Carpet farm, obviously. Yeah, so on Java Edition, you can make carpet dupers. It's actually useful for furnace fuel. Because on Java, you can also smelt wool and carpet as fuel in a furnace. You can't do that on Bedrock, though. So, you know, we just don't get the nice things out here. My power might go out soon. It's being grumpy outside. So the stream drops unexpectedly. You know what happened. So 1 diamond a stack does not... No! This is an auction? Ah, dang it. Man, I bought a bunch of wool for 1 diamond a stack. And I feel like that was a really big mistake. I spent so much money on wool. I spent like 40 diamonds on wool. And now I have like 2 double chests of wool. So I'm just gonna have to get into the wool business. I gotta make back my losses. How the cat's doing? Oh, cats are doing fine, you know. So the cat, the orange one, has not been sleeping in my office anymore. He found a better spot to sleep. I guess less noisy. Who would have thought it? But he found out that he could just push the door open to my bedroom. And now he's been sleeping on my bed all day, every day, for like 8 hours. And then, and now he sleeps in there with me too. So he'll like crawl up on me and be like, hey, it's nap time. That's kind of cute. I had to put down a sheet on top of the bed though, because, you know, a bunch of cat hair is not that great. But yeah, it's kind of cute. He gets all snuggly with me. He doesn't know how to close doors. So he's not very polite, you know. He's not very well-mannered. He just leaves all the doors open. But also that door doesn't really close properly all the way either. It's like, I don't know, something's wrong with it. I think the whole door frame's honestly twisted. So like you gotta like really lean on it to like get it shut, and then it never even like, it doesn't latch. So best I get is it's like always ajar. So yeah, he figured out he can just push that open. But that's cute. So the armor stand is what the texture pack is actually tied to. So if you get too far away from the armor stand, then this whole thing unrenders. So you got to keep moving that around. Now, normally the texture is relative to where the armor stand is. So if you move the armor stand, it moves the texture too. But this one is absolute positioning. So no matter where you place that armor stand, the structure is always in the same place. Or the texture is always in the same place. So we could place it down like, you know, 100 blocks away and it would still be right where you want it. Very convenient for your large builds. Because otherwise, like, we would get too far away from the armor stand and we wouldn't be able to see our little hologram, you know? But yeah, this makes things just infinitely easier. Kula, on the other hand, does map arts just by the plain old-fashioned suffering way. And I think he needs to learn to get with the times, old man. I mean, what? I shall teach him the ways. It was actually really easy. Like, I figured out how to do all of this. I've never done any of this. I figured out how to do all of this within, like, 40 minutes. We had the little bug with the big build mode. But we figured that out on stream. And besides that, really easy. Oh, man, it's getting extra grumpy outside. We better wrap this up. Can we agree on the Saffron Saint? A little bit, yeah. Cola's not still here, is he, honey? We like doing it manually. This is still manual. It's just more efficient. You can have your manual block placement and eat it too. That didn't quite work out, but the sentiment is there. Listen, You can save so much time if you just do it this way. I mean, look at this. We got this entire thing done in like... Let's, we're at 2.5 hours right now. Let's call it like 2 hours, because we've been messing around. So like less than 3 hours to like do this entire thing. Now this is obviously a very basic one, but the sentiment is there. It is speedy. Very speedy indeed. It's expedient. There you go. Does me using larger words help convince you better? If not, I use less word to convince more better. Why use many word when few do trick? Eh? So this is a multiplayer server. We're playing on the truly Bedrock server. This is a Bedrock edition Let's Play Survival series that we got going on. Whole bunch of amazing content creators on here. Bunch of people you might know in the Bedrock space. Good stuff. Oh, something I really should have mentioned earlier on is that if you guys end up getting more codes that you don't want, or whatever the case may be, if you have like alt accounts and you're farming codes for some reason, you know, whatever your reason may be, we can do some giveaways for those codes, either on the stream or in Discord or whatever you want to do, really. And that'll be kind of fun. Should have mentioned that a few hours ago. Because I know, like, last time a few people farmed a whole bunch of codes. And they probably still have those accounts, right? So, like, maybe people will be farming codes again. Because, you know, there's some people who, like, can't get codes due to being in, like, you know, countries that don't allow TikTok or whatever. So, there may be some reasons. Let's see, we had something happen. The Experienced Noob, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well tonight. I don't think he's doing... No, I know I'm not doing their level of maps. I know their maps are insane. But, like, at the same time... This is still a much easier way to go about doing things, regardless. Like, I could understand it if you were doing this kind of map and you want to do it line by line, like looking at the image or whatever. Like, you know, this isn't so bad. But any map art that is more complicated than this, oh man, you definitely want to use this for it. Like, the more complex your map is, the better my argument gets. Saying that you build more complex maps is not an argument against using this. Checkmate, atheist. I don't know. Let's see. You're fabulous. Very nice. Glad to hear it. First time on Twitch in almost a year. That's crazy. Well, good time to come back. You get capes. So that's good. Halfway through a 2x2 map. That's like 4 maps. I can't be bothered to do that. Why, bro? Why you gotta do that? So what you do is you build one map build a 1x1 map, and then you just rotate it around in the item frame, right? There you go. I saved you 3 maps for building. That's crazy. You guys do insane things over there. But also, you should still be using the Skula. Are we actually to the end of it? Ooh, I think we're getting to the very end of it. Hopefully my grumpy weather is deciding to be fine. 2x2 map, that's crazy. What blocks are you using? Okay, so for you guys watching the TikTok stream, we are dual streaming right now, Twitch and TikTok. You need to be watching on the mobile app, on like a mobile device, right? And then after about 3 minutes, you should see the little icon pop up upper left of the stream there. But sometimes it doesn't show up. It's been very broken, so if it happens to show up, then that's great. Otherwise, it is a little bit teensy-weensy, little bit broken. And it's not showing up for a lot of people, unfortunately. But in our... Ooh, it's getting extremely grumpy outside. Okay, we gotta go faster. Yeah, I think... Yeah, we're definitely gonna lose power. Hey, we get like a slight breeze out here, and like all the power lines fall down. I think last year, or maybe like 2 years ago, we lost power for like a full week or something. It was like, it was not great. Middle of summer. Luckily, I have no food in the fridge, so take that, storms. I haven't gone shopping in like 2 weeks. I'm supposed to do that tomorrow, though, actually. If you can moderate any harder, you'd be doing it. Thank you for your sacrifice. I appreciate you guys. As much of a hard time as I give you, the more of a hard time I give you, the more I appreciate you. That's just how it works. In general. I showed them. Yeah, take that, Thunderstorm. Is it? I don't even know if it's raining out. It'd just be lightning. Yeah, so if you guys can't get the cape over on TikTok, then you might need to join our Twitch stream. You can still get this blue cape from our Twitch stream. There are 2 different capes. The red version is on TikTok. So make sure you get both of those. You don't want to miss out. I don't know why they really went ahead and added 2 of them. I feel like they could have just done a split texture, like red and blue kind of deal. But here it is, you know. Hey, my guy, let's go. Get out of here. I have a slab? I don't have a slab. Pestering each other's staff love language? Oh, facts. 100%. Light bullying goes a long way for friendships. You've got rain, wind, and warm weather? Oof. It isn't, yeah, so that would explain a bunch of the tornadoes that were happening, wouldn't it? That's crazy. Although, well, you're in Australia. Australia's just built different. Okay, Ender, guys. You think we haven't, Salt? Every single member of staff has like a dozen warnings. And the Discord. And none of them are serious. Because that's just how we roll. That's coming along very well. Okay, we may as well just go ahead and finish in that last right side right there. We probably have enough blocks for that. Or we will, at any rate. Oh yeah, we're doing pretty well. Yeah, we are building in the end. That's why there's End City over there. Although we haven't really shown that too much, have we? Yeah, so this giant platform was built by Groover Guy. This thing goes all the way from the main end island all the way to the outer islands. It's crazy. It's like literally 1,000 blocks long. It's gonna be wrapped up in just a couple of minutes, and all of your waiting will have been worth it. We do need to go remove that deep slate from the upper left corner, though. Come on! What are you doing? I do want to build a frog think map art at some point as well. That would be pretty cool. Because, like, you can't go wrong with a frog think. If you don't know of the legendary frog think, then I'm so sorry. I will enlighten you. It is a frog that thinks, and he is gorgeous. That's pretty much all you need to know, really. It's a QR code for the cape. We'll find out. Yeah, we could do some emote map arts as well. Besides, like, the frog think. Another kind of funny one would be, like, a command block map art. So then you just, like, put down that map in an item frame somewhere. It's like, you just have a command block in survival. Some dedication to the troll right there, you know? And then... I don't know, there's a bunch of fun things you can do. Like, any picture that you want, right? Map art is great. It's a lot of dedication, but if we're gonna be streaming a lot, then we can definitely crank out a few of these, right? Because I don't have the whole base planned out. Like, we can't do, like, 15 hours of streaming in a week on the base. So we just don't have that kind of thing planned out. But if we did do that, man, we'd be making some serious progress. Oh yeah, Bedrock block map art. That'd be pretty cool too. That's another good reason to have the wool farms constantly running too. Like, we're gonna get all those sheep dye different colors, and that's gonna be all the blocks that we need for like a ton of different map arts if we really wanted to, right? Okay, this should be enough blocks right here. These poor little snow golems, man. They gotta be just like dying in there. Like, you know the one meme of like the guy who's just like, or like the SpongeBob meme. It's just like he's a worm. He's like super dried out in a wheelchair. It's just like, ah! Remember the red panda map art? The red panda. I don't think I do remember that. They're overheated. They're gonna melt. They should be melting because of those pistons. Jeez. Also, a nice thing about map art is that like it doesn't need to be super precise. You know, you can make a couple mistakes here or there and you won't really notice it. Unless you're really paying attention. But who does that? You will notice. Ah, I'm sure I've made a couple mistakes on this one already. Also, a nice thing about this is that any building out here is that any maps that have like any black on them or dark areas, we don't need blocks for. Like this one, super convenient actually. It's not something I anticipated, but that's super convenient. Saved us a lot of block placement. Like 3 extra shulkers of blocks. We definitely wouldn't have gotten it done if it weren't for that. Gotten it done this stream anyway. Okay, let's go ahead and rip out the deep slate that's up here, and then we'll get rid of these torches too. There's no real reason to have these. I like the ambient light level that's in the end dimension. It's just like, it's not bright, but it's not dark either, you know? It's just like, it's nice. Like, this just looks too bright. And I'm like all used to the darkness. I've been molded by it. I was not born in it. Yeah, so again, if you guys are watching on TikTok, it might be a little bit broken. There's a chance that you'll be able to get the cape here. But it's been very glitchy. So if you want to get the Twitch one, we are streaming on Twitch right now as well. We're dual streaming to both platforms, so you guys can get both of them. I'm going to talk to TikTok support and see if we can figure out why it's being so busted for so many of you guys, because I know it's been really annoying. But yeah, hopefully that'll be fixed by tomorrow's live stream, because we will be streaming again tomorrow. Same time, same place, basically. Well, actually, we've gone pretty late today, but we stream at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:30 Eastern, late UK time, and early Australian time. And then we're probably going to be doing... Well, normally we stream every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. But while these capes are out, at least for the next few days, we'll be doing probably daily streams. Okay, did that, get rid of all that? That looks so cursed. cool. Well, we can finally turn off the snow farm. Give these guys a break. Jeez. And then, looking pretty good here, I guess. Oh, we can go ahead and break that out. And now we get to take a look at what the map art actually is. Ta-da! We will reveal that in just a moment. I'm excited. See how this thing looks. We should probably still keep the helmet on, actually. Do I have more rockets? We definitely have more rockets for this. Yeah, that honestly wasn't so painful. I thought that might be worse, but it wasn't too bad, actually. And then I can go ahead and wrap up the recording for Silent 2. You know what? He is... Oh, he's still in spectator mode. Let's get him out of spectator mode real quick. He's gonna log in and then die if I do this wrong. Yeah. You cannot log out if he's in spectator mode, because he logs in and then he's like is in survival mode, but in like a ghost form, so he still falls through blocks. There we go. Saved his life. Boom. Look at that. Okay, we're gonna park you right here in this corner, dude. Yeah, he was definitely starting to fall there. He has definitely fallen into the void before. Okay then. So this took about 3 hours, and it looks very, very cursed in this form right here. We're missing one block. Dang it. We're missing a block, guys. Hold up. Abort mission. Abort. Gotta go fix this. Fix this one block right here. I'll see Elytra. Elytra's fine. Yeah, so this looks extremely cursed right here. However, on maps, this looks so much better. So here is the final build that we put together. And I love that the void actually works perfectly for the black color right there. That's great. This actually turned out really high quality too. I thought it would be a little bit messier on the edges, but very nice and clean, very high definition. We're going to leave that in the offhand there. I should go ahead and test it and make sure it's actually working as well. But I assure you, it's a good time. So yeah, you can go ahead and scan this with your phone or whatever you want to do, and then you'll understand why we put a few hours of work into this. Missing block top. Oh yeah, no, you're right. There's a few. Well, these are from the farm, but yeah, we are missing that one, and then I think this entire upper row as well. Okay, that's not gonna look right. This whole thing is built one block off. Oh, I don't have the pumpkin. I don't want to waste these slabs. Chat's covering the code. That's a good point. That is a good point. Huh. Well, I guess just stop chatting then. It might still work. No, that's kind of a lot of chats. Do they go away automatically still, or did I turn that off? Well, I guess the suspense will just keep on building, won't it? Code works and you love it. Very nice. Keep talking. No. I am thinking about the Twitch chat being over top of it. TikTok can read it just fine. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, wow. This is really produced a lot. Why is that not right? on the map. You see on the top of it, it's like checkerboarded. Why is it stripy like that? What? Do I need to, Oh, okay, there we go. That's all it is. That makes sense. How do you get the QR code working? It should work. I haven't actually tested it myself. Yeah, hold up. Let me try it myself. I better make sure this thing actually works. I have tested it before. It looks correct. Here, pull up the camera app. Is that gonna do it? Oh, it did pull it. Hold up. The thing went away. It takes my phone a really long time. It takes me like 8 seconds, and then I like try to click on it again to focus it right as the menu comes up every single time I try this. Come on, focus. There it is. Show options. Open link. Yeah, just point your phone at it. You should be able to read it. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Yeah, it works. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Okay. Very good. Very good. Picture of it on Discord. Yeah. Let me just turn off the Twitch chat. And how do I do that? Chat/events. Would that work? Did that do it? I think that did it. There you go. Yeah, okay. I just turned off the Twitch chat for a minute so you guys can scan that. Do we have no blocks here? I don't think we do. Yeah, I can definitely do that as well. I can make this map permanent. I can lock it, and then I can put these all over the server. And no one else on Truly Bedrock knows about this. Guys, oh my god. Oh my god, no one else on Truly Bedrock, no one else on this server knows about this. Hold up, you all have a responsibility to not tell anyone about this. Don't tell anybody what it does, what it goes to, or any context. I'm gonna, oh man, we're gonna put a few of these around the server. We're not gonna tell anybody. We're not gonna tell anybody. Yes, let's go. I love this. I made this just to troll you guys, but if I could troll the other Truly Bedrock members and get it in their videos too, hopefully they'll join in on the festivities here. This is gonna be great. Oh, you know what? We need a line down the bottom too, actually. There's a bit of brown at the bottom. Eddie claimed the code. So you just need to watch the Twitch stream for 3 minutes, and then it'll be in your notifications, upper right corner there, and you'll be good to go, basically. That's all there is to it. Very good. We love it. I think this was the appropriate amount of effort for this project. 3 hours? That's really not so bad. Less than 3 hours, actually. We're at 2:48 right now. Very good. Okay, so this is 1 block too far. Is that going to be the checkerboard thing again? No, okay. We're good. Gotta be very careful now, though. There's no railing. Very good. I think this was a great project. Thank you guys for being here with me while we're doing this. Hopefully the anticipation was worth it. I think this was great. Panda face art. Yeah, I mean, that would actually be really easy too. Anything black and white, we can do super quickly, right? Anything black and white would be really easy. So we could totally do that. Yeah, I'd be down to do a couple of those. I'm curious how much room we have. I think we have one map art in that direction that we can expand into. And then we have... I think there was like... You know, there's one right here. I want to build right next to the shulker farm, though, unless we're using all carpets. So I would keep that in mind. And then, can we throw all this stuff back into the ender chest? I'm gonna go drop this stuff off for Groova. These slabs. Cool. Looking very good, guys. I'm very happy with how this turned out, actually. I think this was fantastic. And take this back with us. Cool. I guess we'll leave the snow farm here for now. We'll be back to this area though. We need to make more of these maps and stuff. I don't really know how to copy maps. I don't know how to lock them. Well, I think to lock them you just need like your photography table on a glass pane, right? Let's see. Does he have one of these boxes around here for slabs? Saw one at some point. Well, there's some jungle in there, but that's different. You know what? The jungle one was all the way over here. What code is that? Don't worry about it. Listen, you guys are obligated to not tell anyone about the code. We need to keep this under wraps, okay? So don't be spoiling it. Don't be spoiling it. You just watch the stream and drop automatically goes to your account? Yeah, so watch the stream on Twitch for 3 minutes and then check your notifications upper right of Twitch. You'll get a code right there. Boom, super easy. Write that down, go to minecraft.net/redeem, and you are good to go. Yeah, look at that. Basically, no. What? What? What do you mean? I was at my base, and now I'm here. What? Come on. Bro. I've never seen that happen before. Jeez, my guy. What? This game is so broken. I swear. Can't have nothing. It put me back at my base before. Chat has no reaction to that. You know what? Just because that, I'm gonna turn back on the Twitch chat. Oh, that also turns off my self-promo thing, didn't it? Of course I have my spawn set at the base. You saw me literally teleport into the base, and then it teleported me back to spawn. And so long it turned into an enderman. I did. I literally clicked on the bed to like sleep in it. Oh, maybe that was the issue then. I clicked on the bed to sleep on it, and it was like... Maybe I was like horizontal before the game fully loaded. And then it was like, oh, your bed's obstructed because there's like someone in it or something, and then put me back at spawn. That's crazy. That's interesting. I did get that recorded. Yeah, so my self-promo thing doesn't have the Facebook because I don't even have a Facebook link yet. I can't even contact anyone at Facebook. So, like, I don't know. We might not even do Facebook if I can't get my own, like, custom URL, right? I can't even change my username on that. It's kind of super annoying. Right then, how do we make our cartography table? Paper. I guess I could have guessed that. Unknown map. Oh, it did say unknown map for a minute there. I guess that one's kind of useless. Right, do I have any paper? I need more bone meal than this. So if no Facebook stream, then stream into Discord. I'm not streaming into Discord. The whole point of streaming to multiple platforms is to go where the people are, right? And Discord is a walled garden that don't really want to make content for, right? That makes sense. Like, we stream on TikTok and YouTube now because that's where people watch live streams, right? Like doubled or tripled our viewers there just because we're on more platforms, right? So that's good. I think that's solid. But yeah, no reason to really stream on the Discord. Right then. So this is the thing. Oh no, I don't want to zoom it out. How do you? No, don't want to zoom out. Zoom out and clear? No. I don't know how to use these things. Yeah, glass pane to lock it. Oh, do you need to lock it and then you can duplicate it? That might make sense. $16. Jeez. It's too many. No. How do you duplicate it? Copy the lock maps. I didn't do it. An empty map? Yeah, that might do it. There we go. That's it. Okay, cool. And also, this is a much better way to make maps. Jeez. You can get these for like 1 paper instead of 9. That's crazy. Oh, you can only make them 1 at a time, though. I feel like this system could be better. 11? That's not enough! Not enough! Oh, whoops. Okay, now we're cooking. Okay, I need a little bit of that, and then I need some leather. We're gonna have to go murder some dudes, murder some moos, some mooder. You know, these are all from llamas anyway. And let's make 5 of those, and then how do these look? Yeah, perfect. That actually looks really good. It's a little bit grainy once you like step away from it, but it's pretty good once you get up to it. Please watch yourself in the chat there. Appreciate it. I can't mute or block. Oh, okay. Never mind, I can. Yeah, so if you guys are watching on Bedrock Edition, or if you're watching on TikTok, words are difficult. It should show up as a little TikTok icon upper left of the stream. You gotta be watching on mobile. Gotta be watching on mobile using the app as well. Can't be using a website or anything like that, because TikTok is very particular. And then, yeah, our stream isn't really working for everyone. It's working for some people. It's very intermittent. It's very inconsistent. But I'll be streaming again tomorrow, and then hopefully it'll be properly fixed then. We do dual stream as well to Twitch, so if you want to get this blue cape right here, Jack Black on it, then you head over to our Twitch stream. I'm at Silent Whisperer on all platforms, so you can find me on YouTube, Discord, Twitch, Patreon, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all the places. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's live stream. We're going to end by rating someone as we always do, so stick around for just a moment longer, and we'll head on out. But thank you guys for watching the stream. Thank you to Ash for the many biddies. And thank you guys for all the subs and all the follows as well. Really appreciate your support. We'll be streaming again tomorrow at the same time, same place, same deal. A couple hours earlier in the day, though. So whatever your time is right now, just minus 3 hours. For some reason, the raid button is not working on Twitch. So I guess... Oh, is it gonna work? No, it's not working. Anyway. Well, I guess we'll just wrap up the stream there. So, go watch my most recent short on TikTok or Instagram, whichever one you prefer. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.